software and I call, what I call. We'll throw all these dirty lessons as evermore, evermore. Join us now and share the software. Join us now and share the software. Honest can get piles of money, but they cannot help their neighbors. When we have enough free software and I call, what I call. We'll throw all these dirty lessons out evermore, evermore. When we have enough free software and I call, what I call. We'll throw all these dirty lessons out evermore, evermore. Come on, hackers, free the software. Come on, hackers, free the software. Come on, hackers, free the software. Come on, hackers, free the software.
What do you mean show YouTube streaming status? Also, hi, how's it going? I'm not sure what you mean by show YouTube streaming status. Like, is there a way on Twitch, like with like the Twitch API to like indicate when a stream has actually gone live? Surely there's got to be some way in the YouTube API to do that. I don't know if any. I haven't looked for it myself. But surely YouTube's not that far behind. Like, I could get no one actually implementing it, but surely there's got to be a way, like, built into the API to make that happen. If Discord and Twitch... Oh, that's what you mean. I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. What the fuck? What? Okay, now we're good. I should have got a screenshot of my desktop. For some reason, my tiler just freaked out for a moment, and it decided that it was gonna put my window in like half the screen. Also, we're lagging. Let me fix that. Cool. Oh, also, you might hear a car alarm go off like every so often, because my neighbor's car alarm's going off every so often. Hopefully that's not too distracting. But we'll deal with it as it comes, basically. No. Why do I forget which DS emulator I'm using? It's not Desmume, it's the other one. Every single time. Every single time I'm like, Desmume. No, it's fucking Melon DS. That one. There we go. Oh, I need to plug my control in. A connected YouTube account does no such thing. Is it that it does no such thing because there's no API endpoint for it, or is it because no one's programmed it? I don't know the answer to that. I would presume if no one's programmed it, there's probably no endpoint, but I'm not certain. Oh, also, there's No time limit today. The time limit is when I feel like eating. Because pretty much all I have left to do today is go hang out some clothes after the washing machine's done, and then drive to my parents' place. So we'll end it when I feel like ending it, basically. Which is good. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, swap to this screen. Let's open a ROM. Except, no, I wouldn't do that because, that would be illegal. What did I have for breakfast? I had some Vegemite toast. Oh, wait. Did you mean you didn't have breakfast? Oh. No, I did have breakfast. I had Vegemite toast. No, it's like 10 a.m. here. So usually when I finish streaming, it's around... I'll say this really loud. Usually when I finish streaming, it's around like 1-ish p.m. What were we doing last time? I don't recall. Are we doing mission with Axel? I've been working on your weapons, Annie. Sykes said he has a special mission for you, but... Well, from the sound of it, you'll need a decent weapon first. Gotta be safe. If you want out the mission, show me your weapon with 3 or more units installed. Oh, easy. Nice, got a good weapon. What do you give me, Axel? Alright, it's the mission. I thought you were implying you'd end today because you haven't eaten. No, just... There comes a point in the day where I get hungry. But there's always the option of me just going and getting a snack. That can always happen. Is Xion still doing the Rip Van Winkle thing? That is a very obscure reference. Sure. Okay, Demix. Sure. And what is Luxor want? It's game time, Roxas. Use sensors at the shop to combine a gear component, rune tech, and some bronze. Report back when you're done. Gear component A, rune tech, and some bronze. Okay. What the hell is that? That would be a weapon, considering it's a gear component. Wait, did he say... No, he said rune tech, didn't he? Yes, said rune tech. That one. YouTube automatically archives streams. That's one of the few advantages. Doesn't Twitch just have an archive feature that everyone disables? Because their DMCA system is so broken? Probably because it's not turned on by default. Yeah, that would be why. That would be the entire reason why it's not turned on. Collect hearts, eliminate the wave crest. Oh, it's Neverland. Oh, nice. What other rewards here? Shining Gem, Dark Ingot, Gear Component B. Okay, that one doesn't really matter. We might do that one first. Yeah, we'll do this one first. Yeah. The rest of the rewards aren't that valuable anyway. We all G. Bum, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Now to try out this new Keyblade. It's definitely got a longer range. What's its air combo like? It's got a reasonable air combo. Okay, game. I'm listening. What the Okay, that's a ground combo. Sure. I don't know whether I'm gonna hold on to this one or I'm gonna grab another Keyblade, but that's certainly an certainly a ground combo. Maybe a bit much. Can we grab multiple of these? No. Wait, was it back here? Did I walk past the thing? Or is the dog gonna be in the graveyard? I guess the dog will be in the graveyard. So I guess we'll head over there first. And then... go off from there, basically. Yeah. That should work. Unless there's going to be some random Heartless in these ones as well. Fun fact, never touched OBS until this week. Why'd you out of nowhere decide to start streaming? Where'd that come from? Oh. That's not a bad air combo. I don't like the ground combo. I really don't. Spur of the moment thing? Fair enough. I might just go back to my other Keyblade. I'm so used to that Keyblade from before. Just wanted to. Fair enough. Grab that. Cross gem. Yeah, he should be over here. Yes. Boop, ba, 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 ba. And already doing better than me with the Dead Cells stream. I don't know what happened there. That should do it. What do you think, Zero? I had the doctor build it for me. I'm still at the silent gameplay because no chat phase. Fair enough. See, this is one of the advantages of doing the podcast. I can just ramble on about absolute nonsense for like 3+ hours. Also, shitty mic. Yeah, fair enough. You can use... What? No, it's not called wager. What the fuck's it called? I've done a video on it before. Turn Android phone into webcam. What is it called? Droid cam. You can use droid cam to use your phone as a microphone, as a webcam, things like that. That would be the best temporary solution to go for, I would say. They're in for quite a surprise. Oh, I'm almost late. I better hurry to the lab. Be a good boy, Zero. I wish I knew about Droid Cam back when I first started on YouTube. Yeah, no, you don't have to use the camera aspect, but you can use your phone for the microphone. That'll at least give you like a better mic to deal with. And then if you do decide you want to use a webcam at some point, then you can do the same thing with that software as well. The coffin's lid is ajar. Okay, get in the coffin. Do it. I guess we'll just examine these. I bet I could light these lanterns. Is this a mission that requires you to... This is a mission that requires you to have fire. Oh, that's so mean. I use my phone mic would be a downgrade though, I think. Okay. Have you ever used your phone mic in a context that isn't a phone call though? Because phone calls... I'm not going to sit here and explain how they work. There's a very good Tom Scott video explaining how, why phone calls sound so... I think it's a Tom Scott video that explain why they sound so terrible. Way better than I could ever explain it. The basic idea is that a lot of phone calls compressed onto the same line, so it's using a much smaller, how would you say it? Much smaller part of the radio band. And by doing that, it loses a lot of the audio quality. Five Fine... I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that phone is. Bop, 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 bop. I guess we'd have to go all the way through? Oh, the mic. Five Fine K669B. Oh, you got a Nokia. Oh, do you want to... Do you want to know what made me feel, like, really old? There's this dude that works at, same place, like, dude I work with. Yeah, there we go. I can say sentences. Dude I work with, I think he's, like, 18 or something. He's going to uni right now. And I mentioned the next phone I'm going to get is probably a Motorola. And he said, oh, Motorola, I've heard of them. I remember when Motorola was like one of the big mobile manufacturers. Everybody knew about Motorola. It was like up there with BlackBerry. Nowadays, apparently people just don't know they exist. They like still make phones, but they're now like very much, they don't make anything exciting. They're very much a mid-range manufacturer at this point. Damn you, China phones. Look, as much as I want to say damn you, China phones, man, China is great at making very cheap things, and that's, you know, the slave labor that does it, but, you know, stealing all of the American IP and then making it cheaper, it's a compelling deal. It's a very compelling deal. Can you stop trying to kill me? Stop getting in my way! Are we gonna beat up the kids? Yo, Alex, how's it going? We are gonna defeat the 3 imps, okay. Oh, God! Okay, wait, did they just... They knocked out 2 of them in one shot. Oh, that's beautiful. I guess we'll do that. And you're dead. Lovely, lovely. Ow! Yeah, my next phone is gonna probably be a Motorola, just because as much as I like the phone I have right now, I am really getting sick of the, some of the scuffed changes it's made to the skin. Things that, like, they're not terrible, but they're just, like, annoying inconveniences. Things that I can't disable. Bap, bap, bap. Look, she's as bold as Asmongold. Okay, we give up. Take it easy. Tell me why you're blocking the way. If we didn't, you'd go back there and see the, nothing. What? What's back there? Nothing. Yeah, a whole lot of it. You promise we won't pull any more pranks? Please let us go, please. Pranks? Getting my way was a prank? Why even bother? Because it's fun. Fun? I don't really see how it's... Might keep doing Zed Cells on Twitch because there's actually a community there, and some of them know I'm a regular viewer. Okay. Oh, I guess that does help out as well, yeah. Pranks are the best. See for yourself. Fucking kid. Wow. 0 reaction. Now's our chance. Run away. Bye. Jesus Christ. These kids are a fucking nuisance. I like the lantern idea well enough, but I very often see familiar names when joining Dead Cells streams. It's quite nice. Well, it's clearly a popular roguelike, but it's still an indie game with a very niche community. And I can imagine that community gets even nicher when you talk about the streaming space. Those 3 up to no good again, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Bombs? Something with oomph. Explosions? That'll be perfect. Please don't set up explosives. Stop. Oh, there he is. I guess I don't need to conserve any of my fires now. I think that's all of it. Even though it's a niche category, even though it's niche, the category is never empty. Ah. Where are you going? Here? There we go. I've said before, but I definitely need to get back to playing more Dead Cells. I really enjoyed the game when I was playing it. And they're always adding, like, new stuff to it. I think since the last... When did I last play? What was the last big thing that was added when I played? Because I know it was a while ago. I know there was the... Game is surprisingly popular in Russia. There's always at least one Russian Dead Cells streamer. Oh, that's cool. I guess we'll get you? No, fuck. This. Ah, lovely, okay. I don't know if the dog thing will focus on these ones, or if I have to find them myself. Make sure I grab them. Otherwise, we're going to be running around the entire map trying to find the Heartless, which would be fun. Give you that. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, do you get to go over that segment during this version of the world? I don't know. Because it doesn't look like it's a fully formed map over there. Maybe you get to go over there. Possibly. Honestly, there's more detail over there than I would have expected. Maybe because Roxas is really good at aerial combat. These Slay the Spires skill is so unique. It cycles between 4 card effects. Oh, right. There's that as well. What was that, What was that game... that you mentioned last time, where you played as Death? Was it you? I'm pretty sure it was you that mentioned it. I didn't add it to my wish list. I completely forgot what it was. You play as the Grim Reaper. What was that? What was that game called? Okay, yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna add it to my Steam wishlist right now. Okay, I'm gonna add it to my Steam wishlist when Steam decides it wants to open. Okay, I guess we'll wait on that. Steam sale just ended a couple of hours ago. Oh, did it? Oh, whatever. There's more Steam sales to happen in the future. It's all G. I didn't really buy much of this Steam sale, actually. Maybe, like... I think, like, maybe 1 or 2 games. Okay, I saw the Steam window. But for some reason, the thing's not actually open properly yet. Oh, there's Steam. Okay, give me a second. Hey! Wait, where'd it go? What is this? Look at this! Steam hardware survey! Well, I haven't had one of these in a very, very long time. I don't know if that shows anything that I shouldn't show on stream. Yes, I would like to participate in the survey. Oh no, just jumped. Okay, just dumped out my system resources. What does it show as my... It should show Arch Linux in my distro in here somewhere. Somewhere, maybe. I'm not seeing it. Authentic AMD, as opposed to non-authentic AMD. There we go. Lovely. Give that to more Linux users. Make the number go up. Add to wish list. There we go. Cool. Thank you for that. There we go. Remember the Orbs character in Spire? I do remember that, yes. In Dead Cells, the skill puts 3 rotating orbs around you, constantly damaging... Okay. That's... Well, actually kind of cool. I love that. Oh, frozen and... Sure. Frozen and burning. Clear out the annoying bats that fly around. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Also damage over time shock effect. Oh, wow. Oh, RTC ready. Cool. Where you go next? This one? Can we not have ice things in a time when I've had to use all my, all my fire spells to fucking navigate the area? And another one. I'm thinking the next game I play, maybe I do God of War next. I'm not sure. Unless there's something else I said I was gonna do. I don't recall if there was anything else I said I was gonna do, but if there's not, then probably God of War next. I'm very curious to see how that game plays out. Because I've only played the first maybe 10 minutes of it just to make sure that it was working. God of War 3, God of War DMC 3, Elden Ring Persona. Yet, two of those games are very long. DMC 3, I can't imagine is much longer than DMC 2. Maybe it is, I don't know. But it's still a DMC game, so it's probably not that long. Elden Ring, I know for a fact, if you do everything, can be in the range of 100 hours. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I'm in no rush to play it. I also want to go back and play DS3. Maybe I'll do that as well. Oh! Ah! That was entirely unintentional. Weave Dark Souls. Sekiro would also be good, yeah. I'd be up for Sekiro. Absolutely up for Sekiro. Oh, and eventually when I buy myself a PS5, I've already got something ready for that. I bought it because it was on sale. So we have a copy of Demon Souls here. So eventually when I decide to buy a PS5, I have Demon Souls. One day that'll happen. When you got a new GPU, do you turn up your streaming settings? No. Okay. My streaming settings are set up basically to make sure that things can function properly on Twitch. What bitrate do I use? I use 6,000 kilobit. Which is a general, what people seem to generally suggest using. Anything above 6,000 is probably a bit overkill, unless you can be guaranteed you have transcoding. Where the fuck did the dog go? I lost it. Oh. Wait, where is it? Where'd he go? Oh, he's here. Do you think my RX 560 can do 6,000? If you're playing Dead Cells, I don't see any reason why not. Wait, are you have fixed, OBS now, yeah, so it's using your GPU encoding. If you're just doing Dead Cells, there's no reason why you couldn't. Dead Cells will run on a potato. Where are you going? Where are you going? This way? Over here? There we go. Up. There we go. Yay! Mission over. Cool. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I would try it out at least. Because I used... Okay. Here's how should go for reference. I was playing like Spyro and stuff like that, which were kind of scuffed on my 570. Actually, what's a game that wasn't scuffed? Did I play anything that looks good that wasn't scuffed? Did I play anything that looks good that wasn't scuffed? That's actually... I did do a little bit of IS-8. And that was just fine on my 570. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't go well for you. Dead Cell's my best friend before the new PC game. The bitrate's sort of the least concerning thing for your streaming setup. Ah, they've got nothing else to say. I guess we just do the next one then. Usually video encoding isn't that expensive on the GPU. I guess? Dark ingots are still kind of expensive to get, so we'll do that one last. Oh, back here again, goddamn. Hey, it's Demix! Are we seriously fighting one of these things? Is that... That's the dual blade. Lovely. Well, at least we got Demix here. So I can focus on him the entire time and not attack me. But this should be a quick mission at least. Yeah! Thank you, Demix. You have 0 range. As long as you use magic, you can be useful. If you don't use magic, you cannot hit anything. Oh, well, that was quick. We found it. Oh god, he's a big boy. Oh wow, he does other attacks. I used to handle any recording needs with simple screen recorder. Oh god. It will function. Yay! Oh god! Hey, at least you're not using plain FFmpeg. Could be worse. My god, stop. It does function surprisingly decently. Yeah, Simple Screen Recorder is actually a good program. And if all you're doing is desktop capture, it's great. And it's easy? Yes, true. Very true. Okay. I guess... Oh, and he takes a lot more damage than the other boys do. Why is the boss version of this easier to kill than the regular regular special enemy version? Oh, do they keep respawning? I guess it's just infinite skater bombs. That's annoying. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh god. Let's just live it. Fuck it. Yeah, another one spawned. It seems like it is gonna just keep spawning. Ooh, that's fine. We'll win shortly enough. Ah, damn, the explosion doesn't hurt him. Wonder if these explosions hurt him. I wonder. Let's try it. Considering they're all over the place, I would imagine they would. Apparently they do! That knocked out 2 entire health bars! Alright. Well, I'll take it. Sure. Sure then, that works. I didn't think it would do that much damage. Is the Radeon 5600... Wait, is Radeon 5600 is good for the... Wait, I assume you're saying is it better? I want to say it is? I've not looked at the benchmarks in a while, so... I would prefer the Radeon. Radeon 5600 benchmark. Actually, I can't spell. Benchmark. TextBot? Okay, thank you. TextBot. Give me graphs. Honestly, right now, I would just pick up whatever you can get cheaper. It seems like it's worse. Yeah, it seems like it's a worse card. Much worse. Okay, maybe not much worse, but noticeably worse. Oh, air recovery level. I don't know what that does in air recovery, but thank you. I appreciate the level. 175. I have a bunch of empty slots I've just not used, have I? Is there an XT variant for that or none? I was looking at the XT variant actually, and it was lower. I guess we'll just put this here. Do I have any panels I can use? Nothing that matters, at least. Dodge roll levels. Sliding. Wait, do I have any abilities I'm not using yet? Auto life. Auto life 3. Can we fit this anywhere? I can if I do this. Wait, no. I need one more slot and then I can put that there. Cool. Honestly, like, do you know what annoys me? What annoys me is the fact that AMD had a chance with this new generation to actually get a really good foothold. And then, well, we see how that went. We see that the AMD is now having just a ton of issues, whether it's the reference cards that are... Oh, I like the song. Whether it's the reference cards that are overheating if you put them in a computer case, whether it's the insane driver issues that are happening on Linux right now. Like, I don't know what AMD's doing. All you had to do was not light on fire. It's literally all you need to do. Oh god, this is gonna be an annoying one, isn't it? Do you know Bug Rider is in your Discord? I spotted him there this morning. Yeah, I had no idea he's been in there the entire time. Like, I think you said he'd been there since like November or something. I didn't know that. I did spot him there this morning though. That's when I first saw him as well. Maybe he's commented once before and I just forgot about it. But I certainly didn't remember it. Can you just chill? Oh my god, this Heartless. Whoa. Okay, let's keep that one alive. Knock you out. Oh my god. Mate, stop teleporting. Oh my lord. There, thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I can even get that one right now. No, I can't 100% this one. God damn it. This one I have to come back to. That's fine. Wheel G. I guess I need glide for that one. Unless I can somehow get up there with, yeah, I guess I could have gotten up there with that somehow. Unless, I don't know, maybe. Nah, just slightly too low. That's annoying. Well, that's fine. The swap, setting now to swap A and B system-wide. Oh, nice. But you'd probably want to swap the buttons then as well, which, you know, just to keep it consistent. Unless you just don't care about it looking correct. So, Ren, did you just grow up entirely on Nintendo then? Because otherwise, I don't see any reason why you would want to swap them. I guess, obviously, playing a Nintendo game, that's one thing I can understand, but swapping it system-wide, I could only see that making sense if you grew up on that. My god. I grew up entirely on PlayStation. I had an Xbox as a kid. I had an Xbox and I did have a, I had Nintendo handhelds, but I didn't have a Nintendo home console until the Wii. That was my first and only Nintendo home console. Because I still have not got myself a Switch. And probably never will at this pace. But hey, anything can happen. But if I was gonna buy, next console I'll buy is without a doubt PS5. I don't see myself buying a Switch anytime soon. Especially considering that Switch is so emulatable. Which you totally shouldn't do, because that's illegal. But considering that it's so emulatable, if I really wanted to play it, like, there are other means to play it. Many years ago, we had a SNES. Oh, nice. A SNES Famicom. There we go. Wait, are you just calling it the Japanese name because, or was it actually called that in your region? Grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. Because I don't know if that name was used outside of Japan or not. Yay, mission complete. The only other Nintendo console I had was a GBA SP. Oh, wow. I guess I'll just end it, because there's no way I'm finishing the mission with not being able to grab one of them. Because I'll look for the chest. The chest probably makes the most sense to do, and then we'll head out. We'll come back here... I don't know when we get Glide in this game, actually. I have absolutely no idea when we get Glide. I know it's at some point, but I don't know what some point is. Oh, you're a big boy. That is very, very weak to fire. Well, it had Family Computer written on the machine, so as a kid we called it that. Oh, okay. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, that's another one we can't get without Glide. Glide's definitely coming up soon then. Oh! It's a mimic. No. I'm just gonna use fire. And I missed the fire anyway. God damn it. Okay. That a Twitch chats versus YouTube is actually comedic. That's because Twitch is just it's a better viewer experience. So, YouTube is a better platform for growth. But for viewer experience and streamer experience, Twitch is just a much better platform. I can totally understand why anyone would be using Twitch instead. The DS is my favorite console. It's a pretty good console. I wish I had a 3DS. I never actually got one of those. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nah, definitely not happening. We need Glide for that. Grab that. Sony PS1, PS2, PSP, Nintendo, SNES, and GBA. That's the extent of my console experience. My first console that was personally mine, that was a PS2. Then I got a Game Boy Micro, which is the dumbest console on the face of the planet, and I don't know why they existed, but I had a Game Boy Micro. It was basically a GBA in... You know how people actually, like, hack, like, NESs and Wii's and cut the board down? It's basically that with a GBA. I had a DS. I had an original Xbox. That was secondhand. Very, very secondhand. I got it, I think, when the 360 was out. I had a PS3. I've got a PS4 now. I'll probably buy a PS5 at some point in the nearish future. And... Did I miss anything? Did I say DS? If I didn't say DS, also DS. And also, I've played on a Atari, like original Atari. I think my cousins or something had one. Personally, the only console I had growing up was an Xbox 360 with Minecraft and Fable. That's not a bad combo though. Like if those are the games you're gonna be stuck with, that's all G. I bet you can't guess the reasoning. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to your name. Ren is flexing. Let's go defeat the Wave Crest. Where do we go to in Neverland? Wait, isn't this BBS Neverland? Wait, this is BBS Neverland. I completely forgot that's what happened in this game. Okay, sure. It has been a long time since I played this. What was that Heartless I'm looking for called again? A Wave Crest? It's got to be around here somewhere. Wow, okay. But it's like a very modified BBS Neverland. But this is definitely from BBS. Faster, Smee! Put you back into it. No, because my parents spent all the gift budget on the system, not games. Each console can buy my own games. Has 2 to 3 games max. Oh, jeez. There's no mistaking it this time. The treasure's most certainly here. That's a very scuffed Captain Hook. That'll be a nice change from the last dozen places there, Captain. And with the luck you had finding all those treasure maps at once, we were rich in no time. Hehehe. Some poor fool must be cursing himself now for losing them. Treasure maps? Enough blabbering, Mr. Smee. Get that shovel digging. Well, now you have a Steam Deck, which automatically has your PC library in it. I played 358 Days so many times, it was my only Kingdom Hearts game. Jeez. I only had 1 and 2 growing up as a kid. Oh, no. No, I had 358 when the DS came out. I didn't know any other games existed. Wait. Sorry. I got Recoded as well. Then... yeah, then the rest of it, I ended up playing remakes years later. Show me what manner of treasure we've found. It's, Blast! Another dead end! Now, don't you worry, Captain. We've still got a whole pile of other maps to follow. I didn't even know Blockbuster had DS games. Whenever I went to Blockbuster, it was PS2 stuff for me. That goal is mine! Nobody else can have it! Nobody! Captain, sir? Oh! Yeah, more heartless! Runs me! Aye, sir! Did he forget that he could control the Heartless in KH1? Good, now's the chance to take out this Heartless. I guess he completely forgot he could do that. Why is every Kingdom Hearts song really fucking good? Why is there not a single bad Kingdom Hearts song? How is this possible? It makes no sense to me. Oh wait, considering we're in Neverland, that means Glide's probably up sometime soon. What is in the box? Darkness. Junk and more junk. So why did those Heartless pop up like that? Was this treasure some kind of trap? Or did something else cause it to show up? Something about that guy did seem a little off. Huh. Is that their ship? All the games I ever owned were PS1 and PS2 were... they were very common since third world country... I can't... Third world Asian country. I can... whatever. I don't know about your country, but I know that it is very common in places like China, for example, that you'll find these weird stores that are just selling straight up pirated copies of games. Set a course, Mr. Smee. Where to, Captain? They all basically cost 1 USD at the time. Oh, wow. To wherever the next map says the treasure is. Yes, exactly. Okay. I'm not giving up till I've struck gold. You find me that treasure, Smee, even if it means digging up every inch of this island. Hey, thank you for following the Dev Panda. Appreciate it. God, that's shivering so badly. Hi there. Whoa. Bye. Wait, it's Sora or not Sora. It's better Sora. Can I help you? Go beat up the pirates? You want me to go to that ship? But how? It's too far. I can't just sprout wings and fly there. Well... so Brody, what's on the horizon for Linux? Did you see the HDR thing that I've retweeted? Joshua Ashton is fucking cracked. He's got HDR working in GameScope now. Like, actually working in real games. It can be used. You didn't see it? Oh. Let me... see if I can find it. Just a couple of days ago. I've got a video coming out probably next week on it. Oh, okay, it's actually made more progress since I last talked about it. I have to update my video before I record it. Awesome. Okay. New Linux gaming milestone with the latest work from Joshua Ashton. HDR can now be enabled for real games. Tested it tonight on my AMD desktop with Halo Infinite, Deep Rock Galactic, Death Stranding DC. Very early. We'll still need some time to bake to be useful to most. But there's also some updates to it. Also, Josh posted this. This demonstrates a heat map of like how bright certain areas are. Just to better demonstrate how HDR works. And that's cool. But here's the other cool part. This one's the new one that just happened, like today. Here we go. HDR working on a docked Steam Deck connected to a current gen LG OLED through HDMI. Again, still needs a ton of work, but making good progress. So obviously the HDR, the Steam Deck itself doesn't have an HDR screen, but it can output HDR content to a HDR screen. Is OBS breaking newsworthy? Yes. You don't know how broken it is. There's actually two things happening at once. So OBS 28 is broken, OBS 29 is broken. Why the fuck is Pippa trending? So OBS 28 has the Mesa issue. OBS 29 has the Mesa, has the the patent Mesa issue. So OBS 29 relies on a newer version of Mesa. In that version, they actually split out the patents into a separate Mesa package. And the OBS is... Yeah, OBS 29 is broken too. And that version needs to be rebuilt to actually function. I was talking to Titan602 on Mastodon the other day. He's been trying to get them to rebuild it for like 3 weeks now. He's waiting on KDE to update their dependencies and actually, you know, build stuff. The problem is that the issue happened over Christmas. It's Christmas, so totally fair that work's just not going to be done. But yeah, that video is coming out probably sometime soon as well. I'm not going to click it because I guarantee the first thing that will show up will be hentai, because this is Twitter. Are you sure? You saying I can fly? Well, all right. I believe. Well, well, I believe you. He's definitely got the heart of Ventus right now. Okay, I believe you. I got a 6700 XT to replace my dead 1080 Ti. Looking forward to finally trying it today with AMD. Hope you're doing well today. Make sure you're using a up-to-date version of Mesa, otherwise you might have issues. Might know pictures of you know, I'm gonna check it right now. Let's do that. I'm gonna not show you guys because I don't want to be yeeted from the internet when it is hentai. Here we go. What the fuck is going on here? Why is that breaking so much? Second, okay. Oh, it's not hentai. That's impressive. This is the first thing that I see. Man, what are you watching? Some guy gave his entire life savings to be beheaded by a VTuber. We are rating beheading videos starting with the one I'm about to make. Very nostalgic. Well, I haven't seen a beheading video since I was 12. That's definitely something that would make sense for why Pippa's trending. Yeah, it's Pippa. I don't even need to know the context. It's just Pippa. Is it possible to get a tentative feature model without spending anything yet? VR Road Studio is free. Use with Linux. Goodbye. So, now what? Should I go to the ship? Yes, do it. Do it, Rucksack. No, I'm here to take out that Heartless. I feel bad not helping her, but I can't risk being spotted. AMD is God's gift to Linux. Everything I do is faultless. There's definitely a part of... Okay. I think it's fair to say that AMD is a lot more friendly to than Nvidia is to Linux. That, I think, is 100% true. I think a lot of people don't give Intel credit for what they do. Intel is actually probably the most friendly to Linux. The issue is that they just didn't have GPUs that you would care about, and now they do. You don't care about them because they're terrible. So it doesn't matter. You can now use auto glide to fly. First press Y while jumping to float. Press Y while pressing Y will take you higher. Use B to descend. You can move freely with that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, easy enough. Oh! Oh god. I should have put a Keyblade on that was better for air combat here. Yeah, at least they can't hit me. I'll take that. Hey, nice. I guess we just go back over here? Maybe not. I don't know where this Heartless is. Can Nvidia be considered a monopoly? I don't know. I don't know whether you could really say that. I really don't. I think the problem right now is, even though Nvidia is, you know, very expensive, they're still making a better product, and there is still competition there. They used to have much better competition. Actually, the place where competition is really growing, I don't know if you paid any attention to it, but the CPU market, AMD is actually taking a lot of market share back from Intel. Oh, I guess we have to just check these out, right? Yeah, I know, I was just taking what you were saying way too seriously for the sake of the discussion. Oh. I know there are definitely people that do think that AMD can do no wrong, though. I'd love it. You do not want a 7900 XTX right now. If you're going to be using it on Linux, you do not want one. They are basically broken. There is a lot of issues. Actually, I'll see if I can find it. This card is having insane issues right now. XTX. Mesa. Also, you need to be running basically a cutting-edge version of Mesa to even be using it. Like, it doesn't function on most distros right now. Where is it? I was reading it yesterday. Not that one. Here we go. So there is this bug that is open right now. No one's really sure why it's happening. But it is... Yeah, a lot of people are seeing their system just basically crash. Their display server just die. So, yeah. It's a mess. And this isn't just one person reporting it. There is a lot of people in here saying, hey, I'm having similar issues here. There's another one. Is it this one? This one. Open on the right fucking screen. Is this one? This is the XT, but the XT and the XTX share a lot of the same issues. It seems like an issue that's going to be dealing with the entire generation. You do not want a 7000 series GPU right now. Maybe in like a couple months, but they're basically completely busted. Does that mean Nvidia has better drivers this gen, or are both sides basically broken right now? Nvidia's drivers are basically just Nvidia's drivers. There's nothing new, like there's nothing worse about them, there's nothing better about them. They're just Nvidia's drivers. So they're pretty much in the state that they were in before, which is not great, but also not crashing constantly. Which I guess is something. Works in Proton, also work in Lucha, right? Pray that the NVK project does better than Novo. At least the 7000 series seems to not be melting cables. Yeah, but the reference cards are just not... Okay, they're not far off, though. Have you seen the current reference card issue? Where if you mount them like you would in a regular PC case, they go to 110 degrees and shut off. Either shut off or extremely thermal throttle. Different people have been reporting slightly different issues. But yeah, they're not far off doing the same thing. It seems to only be happening with reference cards, so that's a positive. But it's still an issue. Warm your pizza with the new 7000 series. Basically, the AMD cards have always had a history of running hot. But even though they run hot, they haven't run thermal throttled. Like, that's the difference. Like, if your card's running safely at 100 degrees Celsius, like, that's fine. If it's running 100 degrees Celsius and then thermal throttling, that means it's trying to go hotter. And that's a problem. Oh. What was that? This is a fun generation. I'm so happy I didn't buy 7000 series now. I'm so happy I just went with 6000. I've been proven right once again. Never, ever buy current gen on like a whole new architecture. Never buy it. Always wait. Always let other people beta test, and your day will just go so much nicer. Like, I'm happy I didn't buy first gen Ryzen. Like, that was a nightmare, apparently. I'm happy I didn't buy, like, you know, the 7000 series cards. Just wait till it's not current gen and just let other people deal with the problems. Then you'll buy it just fine, you're good. Like, this is why no data centers buy current gen cards. Like, there's a reason, like, just do what the businesses do. I don't think we ever had a reference card other than Arc. Didn't EVGA partner with Intel to make adding cards? I want to say they did. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they're the only GPU partner they have right now, though. ASRock did. Ah, okay. My bad. Sorry. I thought EVGA did. Wait, where did they get... Wait, no. No, I got... Did I... No, I got EVGA from NVIDIA no longer... Oh, them not working with NVIDIA anymore. That's what that was from. Oh my god, how many of these am I gonna have to deal with? I'm still tempted to grab a low-end Intel Arc to be a pure AV1 encoder. The problem is that unless you're gonna be recording videos in AV1, AV1's worthless right now. Like, you're not streaming an AV1. YouTube doesn't support it. Twitch doesn't support it. So, like, why? There's no reason to have AV1 right now. Like, if YouTube wants AV1 to take off, they need to actually support it on their platform for streaming. Because that's where it's really going to matter. Oh, just an item. Lovely. Done that one. I guess we'll just go back to this one down here. I watch that be the one that actually spawns the wave crest. Should they create a unified control / tweak app for Mesa, like Afterburner on Windows? AMD should create that for their drivers. There's no control. AMD doesn't have a control panel on Linux. YouTube does for watching. I'm pretty sure you can't stream in AV1 though, and that's the thing that matters. Like, YouTube does their own internal transcoding, but I'm pretty sure you can't stream AV1, at least right now. That may change sometime in the nearest future, but yeah, we're still waiting on that, I'm pretty sure. Where the fuck's the other one? Is it over here? It's gotta be over there. I think in a generation or two, when like Battle Mage or Celestial comes out, then we're gonna start seeing AV1 actually being useful. And I could see myself doing the same thing. Especially now, oh, maybe not even that, like, once AMD's card, wouldn't a Mesa one be better now Intel's GPUs? I'm sure that, yeah, well, okay, there are things you want to configure with Mesa as well, but I want AMD to actually have a thing for their drivers. Like, Intel has an Intel control panel on Linux. That's one of the benefits Intel does get. AMD does have a third-party thing you can use, but first-party would be nice. I'm almost certain AV1 will replace H.264. Oh, it will. I agree it will. So it might be a good idea before the price jacks up. Well, not Intel. AMD and NVIDIA's current GPUs have AV1 support. So by this next time you buy a GPU, because AV1 is not taking over and like becoming the only thing for a long time. Most people will not have an AV1 GPU for another 7 years. Like, if you look at what the top card is on the Steam hardware survey, like, it's still it's a 1660 now. So minimum, just for the top card on the Steam hardware survey, it's going to be like 4 years for that to have AV1 support. There's not going to be any concern getting an AV1 card. I think it's more of a waste of money to buy AV1 now. First GPU bought in 7 years? Jesus Christ. The point I'm making is there's going to be no concern getting an AV1 card because all the GPUs you're going to buy going forward will have AV1 support. It's way more of a waste of money to buy AV1 now when there's no support for it. Plus, you're buying it on the promise of AV1. Before AV1 takes off, there may be another codec that Google decides they want to swap out for. And if that happens, then AV1 just goes in the trash. I'm pretty sure Lioness from LTT said it. Don't buy things on promise. If a company's gonna promise you something, don't buy it because of that. Buy it because there's actually, like, value in having it. Why do I keep using that? That's the wrong button. JPEG XL, exactly. I'm talking about a cheap card that they can use for encoding, nothing else. Right, but the point I'm making is you're not going to be using that card for a long time still. Unless you're using it for recording videos. Because you can't stream with it. And there we go. I'm pretty sure you still can't stream with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't stream with AV1 just yet. Twitch is working on it, by the looks of it. You came with a video? I'm not seeing anything on it. Here we go. Does Twitch support AV1 streaming? It looks like at least as of 2 months ago, AV1 streaming isn't available publicly yet. Yes, it has. I know it has AV1. Yeah, I know that OBS can stream AV1. The problem is that Twitch cannot accept AV1. At least from what I'm seeing. I know that OBS can do the AV1 encoding, but you can't do anything with it. Can you stream AV1 to YouTube? Okay, now, not can I watch AV1. I know that you can watch AV1. Live streaming AV1, here we go. Yeah, no, there's literally nothing that supports it right now. Yeah, you can record... Okay, so... YouTube supports different codecs with streaming and with uploading. You can upload in AV1. You can watch videos back in AV1. You cannot stream to the platform in AV1. You can only stream in H.264. And this seems to be the case on both Twitch and YouTube right now. Twitch did a test recently where you can, like where they were showing off that it was possible, but they have not made it public yet. Select wouldn't like it if I got mixed up in anything unrelated to the mission. So it's still quite a while away till those cards literally have a purpose existing. Unless you want to do AV1 videos. Like, if you want to do VODs, fine. AV1 makes sense then. But it's completely useless for streaming. I wonder why she picked me. Because you're the only person here. It's like she knew I would believe her that I could fly. Funny. Almost feel like I've done it before. Well, back to the organization we go. Let's not think too much about it. Wait, has there always been a biting sound there? All done with work? Yep. Blop, blop, blop. Axe, you're not gonna believe this. I flew today.
Hmm?
Flew? Yeah, like a bird. Well, sort of. It's hard to explain. I can imagine. There's just no way to describe it. I've been waiting all day to tell you and Xion. Right. Flying felt so natural, like I'd done it before. Weird, huh? You got anything to say, Axel? I wish Xion would wake up so I could tell her all about it. Aww. Sad times. Hey, it's Glide! Well, that answers when we were getting Glide. Oh! 193. Remember when Kingdom Hearts was this simple? What a fun time that was. Aw. Yo, Xion! Xion, good morning. Infinitely Galactic got an M1 MacBook as well. Ooh! I didn't know that. She's inside me. She's inside me? I'm guessing he did a video on it. Infinitely Galactic. Maybe he didn't do a video on it. Okay, maybe he didn't. Morning! You startled me. Sorry. Huh? You brought me seashells. Do you hear it? I've not tried to get back in contact with them for a while, so I do have a fun episode that's planned right now. It's with a developer of a certain piece of software and a distro. About 20 days.
Huh?
That long? I'll have to get back to it. Lee's one about projects to watch. He was talking about Asahi Linux. Oh! Oh, you did? Yeah, I noticed it in the thumbnail now. That's neat. Do you know what I love about Asahi Linux? I love how angry it makes some people that Lena exists. They're like, oh my, why is a feature? Why are you, why are you using a voice changer? Why are you not showing your face? It's great, I love it. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all, huh? Without hearts to feel with. Yeah. Hey, don't you have work? Huh? I'm about to head out. Can I come too? But don't you need more rest? After sleeping for 3 weeks? I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you. Others are still on... Wait, what has Tech Hut said? I didn't know Tech Hut had any opinion on it. Well, well, it lives. There's no keeping you down. Syax, I want to go with Roxas today on his mission. You belong in your room. I told you on Discord... Oh, wait, I didn't read it. Maybe I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Xion. About time you crawled out of bed. Morning, Axel. Aww. Roxas will team up with Axel today. As scheduled. Xion, I'm afraid I neglected to pencil you in. Don't keep me pent up in here. 20 days. 20 days of being pent up. I need the exercise. Yup. I'll look after her. Promise not to let her out of my sight. And then exactly. Basically, Tech Hub made a video about us here, Linux. Showed a clip of I know you sent that. I didn't know that was what you were trying to get at with that. You didn't acknowledge her existence at all in the video. My favorite part is when people, they try to discredit the work that Lena is doing because they cannot link, Lena's work back to a developer they know of. They can't point to someone involved in kernel development or anything else that, they can find. And they're like, oh, obviously, this means that her work's bad. It's like, how does that work out? Yeah, it's not that hard. It requires maybe a few seconds of searching. Let's grab Glide here. Are you serious? That's the shape Glide's gonna be in. Let's put that there then. And I guess that's fine. I don't really need the auto life. I don't know how to I guess it's Y? Can't use it here, I guess. Let's go, huh? Full Sykes changes his mind. I will go back to Wonderland to that mission I missed. Roxas. Combine a Moonstone to Shield Tech, Vice Synthesis, and fetch the result here. Oh, and whatever. I need to know what they create, but lack the materials. It seems you've succeeded. Ah, and this is the result. You have said that before, yes. Normal missions? Let's go back and get the one I didn't grab. This one? This one, yes. I'm gonna guess it's Y to glide. It is. Awesome. One day we'll have Super Glide as well. We'll grab the annoying one first up. We won't grab the annoying one first up because it's in a spot we can't easily get to. Wow, the default glide speed's actually pretty high. Oh no! Slightly too low. There we go, lovely. One day the lead kernel developer will also be a VTuber. That will be a world. That will certainly be a world. Grab that one. I just love how much, VTubers bother some people. They don't understand it, they don't want to understand it, they never will understand it. Yo, Colonel, how's it going? I, for one, welcome VTuber liners. Yeah, I agree. That would be amusing. What did you miss? Oh, you missed me talking about the fact that HDR works on Linux now. At least in the context of GameScope. God damn it, missed it. What if I don't want to understand the VTuber phenomenon? That's fair. Oi. There we go. Perfect. Go up here. Missed it. Fuck. Let's kill this thing. There we go. Oh, this is the fucking teleporty boy. Of all the Heartless it's gonna be, did it have to be the teleporty boy? Oh my god. What is this Heartless? You haven't moved from this Alice in Wonderland world? This is a late game world in this game. Grab that one, cool. Grab that one. Grab that one, lovely, lovely. Grab that one. Grab that one, okay. And now we should be able to finish it just fine. Grab that one. Grab that one. There we go. Perfect. Wait, I don't even know if I can get up there either in this one. I might need better high jump. I don't understand it, but I won't get bent out of shape about it. Yeah, that's fair. No, it's totally reasonable to not understand the VTuber thing. But I love how much it bothers some people. Like I don't know, there's some idea that like you have to show your face to be a kernel developer or something, or have to show your face to be a developer. They say while not showing their face with an avatar on their YouTube account. There's a certain level of irony that I think escapes these people. Can I stand on these? Maybe that. I know you could in the first game, but looks like they've not done that here. We can't get that because we need a better high jump by the looks of it. Some people aren't comfortable showing their face. Well, most developers are just developers. Like, you think about the way kernel development normally works, it's just a bunch of emails. Most people aren't publicly facing people. They're just a name and an email address on a git commit. So I don't know what the concern is about. What if you have a face for radio? That. Face for radio is one of my favorite fucking lines. But yeah, like I don't know what the concern is with that. Like, if most people aren't showing their face anyway, why is it weird that someone's showing an anime face instead? So the issue is the one kernel dev has an odd public persona then. I'm not sure what you're getting at. Maybe I missed something there. Linus is odd? Linus is definitely, he seems like a bit of a character. If nothing else. Fuck it, let's just run through. Oh, there's no Heartless here anyway. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Boop. Wait, it missed it. What? I mean that they have VTuber model to interact with the public. Well, yeah, that's the... Yeah, we're talking about us Helena here. Who generally... Yeah, that's how how she'll interact with people. Lena's GPU dev mostly. Oh, did you see? There is some concern now about getting everything upstreamed with the kernel. There seem to be some disagreements with kernel developers and kernel maintainers about what can and can't be upstreamed. Or like what's going to get upstreamed, things like that. Yeah, oh my god, the fire is so broken in this game. I'll take it. Oh my god. And again. And again. Perfect. We have more rune text than I will ever need. At least until we get to the next tier of weapons and I no longer need rune text. Okay. Return to the castle. Bum, bum. We already saw this cutscene, don't care. Ah, I can skip it, lovely. What was the one thing I missed? Oh, nice. Gear component Ds. I guess that'll be for the next tier then. I presume Syax isn't gonna give us a new tier when he's angry with us. Finish your preparations and be on your way. Is it just the one mission? Eliminate both the Giant Heartless. Heat Saber and Destroyer. Oh, a level doubler. Heat Saber sounds like it is weak to ice. Destroyer, I don't know what that could be weak to. Let's put in some ice panels instead. Some blizzard panels. The one time I will actually install blizzard instead of fire. I'm gonna keep 2 of those fire just in case. To be honest, I mostly meme about hating VTubers, but I do have some concerns about... how people... About how they allow her to live even more extremely online. I don't think there's any turning back the fact that people live extremely online. Like, that's just the way it is now. Everyone is going to be... Like, we're not going back to a world where there is going to be people less online. We are only going to be more online as we go further into the future. Whether that's a good thing or not is a whole nother story. But I don't see any way you turn that back. This should be fun, huh? Tripling up like this. You'd call it a 3-way. Yeah, I think it's my first 3-man mission. Just remember, it's still a mission. We're not on a field trip, guys. Yeah, it sure is nice to be back on my feet. Just don't push it, you hear me? We'll pick up the slack. I hear you. Thanks. Aww. Let's grab these chests. I guess the Heat Boy is our first one we're going to be fighting. Go down. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, we're fine. We didn't die. Another symbol monkey. Yay! Honestly, having a moving avatar to watch on stream instead of a voice is good. Gives you something to look at and associate voice with. Yeah, people worked out years ago that a stream is just better with a camera. Like, even if it's a very simple camera, and you're not really doing much on the camera, most people have just come to accept that that is the case now. And, you know, it allows me to, like, you know, wave around, do stupid shit, all that fun stuff. But yeah, no, having something there is always a good idea. Even if it's just like a, like even if you're just a PNG tuber, like even that is better than having nothing. If people are going to spend more time on stationary devices and internet, then people should learn more about being healthy. I bet you don't barely do enough. Don't give me that shit. You don't do barely enough. You just have freak genetics. Oh, I didn't, oh, we need to kill... Put that on. Take out the Barrier Master. The fact that you're under 80 kilos impresses me to begin with. Oh, God. Barely enough. Every day we stray further and further from touching grass. That's very true. There has not been another truth that's ever been so true. Now we can defeat the Heat Saber. Let's hit you with a Blizzard. Wait, is Blizzard gonna be useless on him? I think Blizzard's gonna be useless on him. Yep, it's useless on him. I think I am at like 82 something right now. 82, 83, something like that. I haven't checked in a little bit because honestly, the important thing isn't the exact number, it's how you're feeling. Like, I think a lot of people do get really obsessed about the number, and I don't think that's healthy. You know, some ordinary podcasters just, right? I'm aware. What about it? Yeah, please just spam your limit. I appreciate that. What just happened to the camera there? Oh, no, don't heal me. I wanted a limit. What's that? Oh, that's fine. Well, this is an easy boss. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, just that. And stop healing me when I want a fucking limit. Oh. Oh, if you block him, he stops. That's cool. Yeah, I've said before, pretty much the only podcast that I listen to at this point is Joe Rogan. I also have been watching some of the History of Everything podcast, and I occasionally watch Lex Friedman, and Two Bears, One Cave. That's generally my list of podcasts. I will watch like, I'll watch WAN show clips, and I watch like Trash Taste clips, but I'm not a big episode watcher. The third guy, Umpaville, made a video series inviting Nick Ricardo to his house, doing random shit with him. Funny shit I've ever seen. Another podcast, his own channel. Oh, God. That sounds incredible. Can we... Wow, Blizzard does nothing. Even as something that should be weak to Blizzard. Sub 8 kilos, generally about 83, 84. Or losing 7 kilos. Took my foot off and recreational habits. To be honest, that is mostly worse than just standing on how you the. I'll confess the only podcast readily listen to is Trash Taste. Fair enough. The correct answer should be tech over tea. Xion! Oh no! Man, that scene freaked me out as a kid. Where Kairi just like flies through you.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Aww. The correct answer is Darknet Diaries. That's also a good answer. I guess we're fighting this by ourselves then. Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. That knocked out half my health bar in one hit. Only watch LMG if it's sent to me for a reason. Fair enough. I think LMG, like the Wen show works out really well as clips, like as like a whole thing. It's not my thing, but there are some interesting topics I do enjoy. Can't stand love Joe Rogan. He has some great people on. Oh, absolutely. It's terrible watching us. Maybe you want to watch more anime. Yeah, fair enough. Oh no! Oh no! Xion! It's okay, she's not hurt. But Axel, let's just RTC, alright? She knows. Can't be tempted to watch anime if you already watch anime. I'm currently watching through Licorice Recoil. I saw people talking about it last season, and I'm like, I have to. I absolutely have to watch it. And I'm watching it, and it's very good. It's very, very good. If you've not seen Licorice Recoil, go and watch it. Also, isn't Vinland Saga starting today? I want to say Vinland Saga starts today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna watch Bocchi. I will watch Bocchi Zaroku. That'll be the next thing I watch. I need to go watch Chainsaw Man. There's a lot of stuff from last season I need to watch, actually. Spy Family Season 2, Blue Lock, Mob Psycho, Boku no Hero, Fumetsu no Anate. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to watch. But yeah, isn't Vinland Saga starting today? No, 3 days from now. Okay. Have you seen Golden Time? I saw Golden Time a long time ago. Golden Time is very good. Spy Family's hilarious. Season 1 was great. I loved it. Keep your mouth shut. You've changed. So have you. What was his human name? Isa? Isa was his. Yeah, Isa. Something at Castle Oblivion changed you. Yeah, meeting Sora. I wish I was Lloyd. We need to shop or read anime. Yeah! Fucking Chopper! Absolutely. Fully agree. Are you worried about her, Axel? Of course I am. Doesn't seem like you. What do you mean? You hate complications. Roxas. I meet up with you two every day for ice cream, right? Why do I do that? Because I have no other friends. I want Yuru to stab me. Jesus Christ. You're down too bad, man. Down too bad. Okay, but do you watch Joey or The Anime Man? Oh. Habits are hard to break. Very true. I guess not. Who would you get to voice Chopper? Who would voice Chopper Reed? That's a... What would be a... I don't know. There are some really good male voices in anime. Then nurse me back to health in her arm, warm embrace, and then step on me. Jesus Christ. Erica Banner. Who's that? Oh. We are? That's right. Got it memorized. And you know what? Best friends are willing to deal with complications. Oh, we're besties. Yeah, you said it. Who is Okabe's Japanese seiyuu? Steins Gate. Oh, Steins Gate. If you want to get the Steins Gate visual novel, it's 60% off right now. Miyano Mamoru. Who else did you voice? Here we go. Let's bring this up. Oh, Pandora's actor. I thought I recognized that voice. Does I? Oh shit. Yoshipedo. Wait. What? Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, there's a season of Yoshipedo airing right now? Wait, how did I miss that? Wait, what the fuck? Give me a second. Wait, what? I had no idea that was airing. Why am I not watching that? It is. What the hell? Okay, I need to go watch that. When was the last season? 2018? Okay, I'm gonna go watch this. Fuck Bocce. I need to go watch my cycling anime. Oh, did a voice in Dragon Ball Superhero? Oh, nice. Kingei Densetsu. Anything else? Hey, Kotaro. That makes... Benimaru also makes sense. Atsumu. Kaname. Oh, Ryuji. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, he's got a really big range. So I'm getting distracted by anime stuff. Zombieland Saga is wonderful. It's really good. Feeling better? I just got a little dizzy. Sorry to worry you guys. Try not to scare us like that anymore, huh? Okay. Aww. Andrew, take it easy today. There was a cute girl go cycling anime years ago. Forgot the name. If I just look up cute anime girls go cycling, I think I'll find it. I think I know the anime you're talking about. Girls cycling. Okay, I didn't find it. That didn't go too well. Wait, I actually think I found it. I think I actually found it. I presume you mean this one? Minami Kamakura Koukou Joshi Jitensha Bu. 2017? This is the only one that I can think of, at least. 7,678. This is where you know you're getting into the good stuff. When My Anime List has a ranking like this on it, you know this is when it's going to be golden. Do you know what actually doesn't, like, really surprises me about Mal? Mal actually has good taste for once. Wait, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood got dethroned? What? Wait, what? Bleach is now the best anime of all time. I fucking love that. That's so good. Oh. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This has been here since I started watching anime. This has been here before I started watching anime. That's been on the list literally since it aired. I can't believe it got dethroned. Oh, I love that. Actually, another thing I love is just how much Gintama is in the top, like, 20 list. We have, Gintama. Bocce the Rock's at 13th, wow. Gintama. No more Gintama? Okay, that's all the Gintama. Wow, there's a lot of recent stuff here. Chainsaw Man's there, wow. Odd Taxi's really high now, wow. Wait, Stone Ocean Part 3? Wait, when? I didn't realize Stone Ocean Part 3'd come out. I haven't watched Part 2 yet. I need to do that. Mob Psycho Season... Wow! I am so behind on anime right now. And you take it easy today. Bleach is one of my favorite, is my favorite of the big three shonen. Got dethroned in... Interspecies reviewers should be at the top of the list. It is a god tier anime. Oh! It's Namine's room. How are you managing to draw on paper like that? That's actually really impressive. You want anything to say, Namine? Anything at all? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Level doubler. How do we fit a level doubler into my Tetris abomination? This is going to be interesting. Wait, do I even have enough to fill a level doubler? What is it shaped like? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. We have... What is... So that's 6... That's 5 free slots. Okay. Do we have a single I can move? I do. I can put a single there. Okay, so... If we manage to move... Put you here. Okay, that won't work. We're in extreme Tetris phase now. Wait, I can put this over... No, I can't put that over there. There is a way this will fit. Okay. Question is, will I make it there? Nux published a video straight up telling people to give it 10s as a protest against Funimation dropping it. That's actually incredibly based. I love it. Okay. Now we have one more spot. Okay. Oh. There we go. Perfect. And now we are level 29. Lovely. Oh, I've still got a magic level one in here that I haven't used yet. I think we're basically good then. Awesome. Wasn't the only place you could watch interspecies reviewers, like, legally... Wasn't it one of the Australian streaming platforms? I want to say it was. Sorry I worried you. Hey, you want this? It was hilarious. The Mao devs were seething. There was also... I remember when, I don't know who caused it, but there was a time when Pengu was the #1 anime. Hey, you're using limit breaks? Go finish off 30 plus enemies with a limit break, then drop by. I'll give you something fun. Hey, we got it already. Lovely. Wait, what? Right now you've got 0 under your belt. Come back when you hit 30. I'll reward you. Oh my god. How will you play this round? I vote we keep our mission short and sweet. Do I want to go farm that out? I guess I could. Xion's Keyblade. One that'll... That's a giant heartless. That's not very useful. Search for Xion. That could work, I guess. What do we have a bit later? Why is it giving me so many of the giant heartless? Collect hearts? That's a new world one, though. That's annoying. Defeat the avalanche. Hi, Blurry Brody. Oh, I'm not in focus. Ah. Camera. Hello. It decided to focus on the back of my monitor. This is the annoying thing about having my setup like this. Now we're good. Occasionally it just decides I'm gonna focus on the wrong thing. At some point I am gonna change my recording setup. When I eventually decide I want to get a new camera in like 3 years, then that won't happen anymore. But for now, it's gonna keep happening. I've had so many people, like, early on when I did that, be like, Brody, did you know that your... This would be perfect. Like, did you know that your your camera, your monitor is in the view of your camera? Like, yes, I'm very aware. It'd be pretty difficult for me to, you know, have it set up like this and not notice it. The fact that anyone thought there was a chance that I didn't know it was there is fucking insane. So let's basically just half kill myself now. You guys gonna attack me? Thank you. And again. And again. And again. And again. Again. My god. Attack me! Why is it when I actually play the game, they try to hurt me, but when I'm not, they just stand there doing fucking nothing? I'm not moving! How do you miss me? Yeah, I sometimes... Okay, I sometimes have my autofocus disabled. You're not missing anything from what I'm doing. But I like having it there so I can do things like this. This is not gonna work, is it? There we go, so I can do things like this. It's good for streaming. When I said you didn't miss anything, I actually meant you missed nothing. I'm not even halfway down to my limit yet. Guys! Attack me! Why are these Heartless so dumb? Didn't even move! Also, the deserters aren't even attacking me either. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's one dead. Or two dead, I think. Masochist Brody wants to be hit harder. I like to be hit at all. That would be good. And again.
Nice try.
Okay. And again. The deserters are supposed to attack me. I don't know why they aren't. Oh my god. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And again. One more time. Imagine if the Heartless were this brain dead in, like, mainline Kingdom Hearts games.
Nice try.
Okay. Whoa. Did that deserter just attack me? Maybe they attack me more if I move. Maybe they just think you're so dumb if you don't move that they just don't attack you. That could be it. I could see that. Yep, and again.
Nice try.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, well, I guess we'll just finish... Wait, I don't even think I need to finish the mission, do I? Well, we'll finish the mission, then go check what the count's at. It's probably at, like, 7 or something. I don't want to go too much further just because I might die, and that'll be a problem. I don't know if the count counts if I die. Doo-doo. Oh, I didn't bring my fire back. Oh, that's a problem. I guess if you attack them, they attack you. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is, maybe it is just protection against you being an absolute moron. If you just don't do anything, they just don't do anything to you. Just dumb, but hey, I guess it makes sense. In like a weird way. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's grab this thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Up here? Here it is. Perfect. Oh, look, an explosion one. And we're gonna have to do that like another 2 more times. That'll be fun. You guys ready for the fun that's that? Because I'm not. I don't even know what we get from this. Probably something useless. Probably something completely useless. If it still says 0, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oi! Stop! 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 Okay, there we go. Right now you've got 12. Okay. Oh, that's better than I expected. That's a lot better than I expected. 119 on eliminate deserters. And now we wait again. And now we just wait until they hurt me. Actually, maybe it'd go better with the symbol guy here. I don't know. Possibly. Let's just go inside, though, and just deal with them. Do-do-do. Do-do. Okay, they attacked me this time. Go. Attack. 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 Why? Why do you make me suffer so? At least we're at 12 already, so that's better than I would have expected. We should be able to get it after one more run then. Okay. Again. 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 Cool.
Nice try.
Okay.
Nice try.
Okay. Okay.
Nice try.
Oh, we actually did pretty well that time. I think we might actually get it in a reasonable amount of time. Because that killed way more than it did last time. Okay, again. One more time. Come on. Go. Hit me. Okay, there we go. No, fuck. Hit me. Okay, now we go. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Am I really focusing on the fucking barrel? Did I really focus on the fucking barrel? What? Come on, game. Come on. Come on, soldier. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh my god. These are the least intimidating Heartless known to man. Mate. I'm just bullying you here. Just attack me. Preferably by hitting me as well. That would be good as well. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time. There we go. Now we're limited. Wow, we actually completed it with that. Jesus. I hope that gives us enough, but I doubt it's going to be enough. I feel like we're going to have to do one more run to get that. Maybe not a full run, but I reckon at least one more. Okay, it's definitely not going to be 2 more. But we may not need a full run either. Okay. What are we at now? Hopefully that's enough, but we might need that run. Nice going, kiddo. Hey, we got it. Looks like you're using that limit break. I'll put in a word with Syx, get you a new mission. Keep it up. Hey, it's a mission, nice. Did Luxord have anything to say? Oh, okay, just how will this round play out? Here are your new missions. Depart as soon as you're ready. Eliminate the commanders, eliminate the artful flyers, collect the shining shards, eliminate the avalanche. What we got? Blizzara. Okay. Cure, Dark Ingot. We'll start with this one. This one's the least valuable. Oh, it's also a solo mission. I can fucking speak. How did I ever graduate school? I don't know. Look, maybe there is something to the point of the internet making you stupider. The longer I make videos on the internet, the dumber I seem to get. I went to uni. I'm aware. I've seen my hex debt. I kind of want XDG share portal to happen. Honestly, I do as well. But I don't know if it'll happen nowadays. I still didn't put the fire magic back. It'd be useful to have right now. Oh, fuck. And there we go. Lovely, lovely. Some people have not even been to uni, some people did not finish high school. Yeah, you went to uni and then dropped out in like, what, a month? 2 months? How long did you last? It was not that long. I don't want to fight these things when I don't have any fire magic. Okay, I guess we're fighting this thing. Sure. It shouldn't be that bad, it's just a tail bunker. Hey, we actually did damage to it with a blizzard. Impressive. I did semester. Ah, okay. Half the crap was filled with nonsense assignments, just teach me the actual shit. Yeah, that's how uni works. They've got to justify why their job exists. Okay, the big problem with uni, right, is every like, professor needs to be teaching something. Which means you have a lot of nonsense classes. Perfect. I still don't know where these shining... Oh my god! These are some scary Heartless in here. Okay. Is that... Oh! Oh! Oh, they drop shining shards. I see. That's neat. I guess we have to fight all of these guys then. Honestly, getting, shit, I missed it. Getting, air recovery proccing there, honestly just makes it easy to kill them. Like, oh no, I took a hit, but like, the hit does better. TAFE Premium Education. Mate, fucking gotta love TAFE. To be fair, I went to Super TAFE, so like, not exactly much better. You saw Charlie's video about swearing demonetization. I have not seen... Okay, my initial assessment of the what do you call it? The policy change was it's not that big of a deal because YouTube's basically been doing the same thing. But I've heard a lot of really bad things from people saying about Charlie's video. I've not watched it. I will check that out and possibly reassess where I stand on it. Because from what I initially saw, right, is the policy change wasn't really a policy change. The initial way it looked to me is this is the way that YouTube's been operating the past couple of years anyway. I don't understand why people are freaking out. But I've seen people who are actually, like, not just, you know, people trying to just jump on the nearest trend. People like, you know, critical people like Mutaha sort of get really worried about this policy change. I've not checked them out yet, but I need to do that. So I will probably do that sometime, I don't know, probably sometime soon. Oh my god, there's so many fucking poison plants here. Because yeah, like, the reason why I was not worried about it is because YouTube, for a very long time now, has basically said, don't swear in your videos. Don't swear in your videos, and especially don't swear at the start of your videos. This is why you'll commonly see editors, you know, not have any of that for like the first minute or so. There'll usually be intro stuff and different things like that. But if it is actually being applied worse than I thought, then actually, yeah, it could be a lot bigger of a deal than I initially thought it was. React Andy to this at the end of the stream. Is that the critical video?
Earlier.
Yeah, maybe Charlie had an initial, yeah, it's called YouTube changed worse than I thought. Maybe he was initially in similar camp than I was. I have not fully read through it, but from what I heard, it didn't seem like a big deal. But, as I said, a lot of people like Charlie are really worried about it, so maybe it is a bigger deal than I initially thought. But yeah, we'll watch that at the end of the stream. I've got to open another tab now, so I'll be sure to do that. Okay. Do we have anything? Oh, I'll put my fires back now, so I don't forget. Fire. 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 And a fire. Anything to put there? No. What is the shape of my magic thingy? I don't have enough slots for it. I don't know if we'll be able to find a spot for that one for a little bit either. Yeah, that might be a touch rough. What was the most balanced JRPG in your opinion? Balanced JRPG? Honestly, probably FF14. Like, it's the only one that's coming to mind that I would really call balanced. Like, there are jobs that are objectively better, but there's nothing that is bad. Like, everything is viable. And I think that would be the most important thing to consider if you're considering whether it's balanced. In 14, like, right now, Gunbreaker is objectively the best damaging tank. Like, there's no question about that. I'm actually... Wait, sorry, give me a second. Is it Dark Knight or Gunbreaker? Give me a... FF logs. I want to say it's Gunbreaker, but it could be Dark Knight. I don't actually want to be stupid there. Let's go... let's go. Dragon. Where's the job rankings? Give me a second. Here? Yeah. Get that one. Where are the job logs? Statistics? Here we go. Okay. There's DPS. Where's... how do I change it? I very rarely use this site. Current standing. All percentiles. 99%. Where the hell is... Ah. How the fuck do I show things that are not DPS? Wait, here we go. Ah, perfect. All jobs, tanks. Okay, Dark Knight is higher right now. Sorry. Gunbreaker is second highest. That means it needs to be buffed again. The joke. Okay, there's a sort of a long-running joke with FF14 where every single patch, something about Gunbreaker gets buffed. It does not need a buff. Gunbreaker is a ridiculously powerful tank. Honestly, I think the only thing you could include in this is MMOs. Like, I can't think of a single-player JRPG where I would say it's balanced. And sometimes it's not balanced on purpose. Like in Adelaide Fierce, for example. And probably true for most of the Adelaide games as well. Like, the best way to do combat is just to craft bombs and do triple the damage you would do if you were using, like, weapons. But the thing with a live service game is if the devs are trying to keep it in a good playable state, usually it's going to be... they're going to be working on balance. That's the thing you don't see in single-player games a lot. Usually the balance in a single-player game is whatever it ships as. There's rare occasions where that's changed. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we... Jesus Christ. Exactly, yeah. Like, it doesn't really matter if a single-player game is that balanced. Also, broken strats in single-player are fun. Exactly. But you do want to care about balance when you have other players involved. Especially other players when it's player versus player combat. Yeah, my point about 14 is that there are things that are objectively better in certain situations. Like, going through dungeons is objectively easier with a scholar because you don't have to heal because your fairy does all the healing for you. And warrior is objectively the best survivability tank. But everything's viable. Like, you're not gonna, like, just not be allowed into a raid because you're playing a certain job, which would happen in something like WoW, for example. Honestly, I kind of like it when a single-player game does have completely busted strats. And I don't necessarily mean they have to be busted to the point of something like Vampire Survivors, where the dev has explicitly said that there are things in this game that he's not going to fix because they're fun. Like, that's actually a quote. Like, I don't want to make a balanced game, I want to make a fun game. Merciful End in Hades. What is Merciful End? I don't remember the name of all the boons. Or is that a boon? Athena Ares Duo boon. I've run it before, but I can't remember what it does. Hades Merciful End. Your attacks can deflect immediate... Oh, that can deflect immediately, activate doom effects. Oh, God. Yeah, I see the problem. Okay. I almost certain they're going to be. But if anyone from Supergiant Games is listening, please bring Duo Boons back for Hades 2. I don't care what other, like, what mechanics you want to add, but please don't take away things that were really cool in the first game. Modify them to fit into the lore of this new game, fine. But don't take away all of the cool mechanics we had. I know you're probably going to want to try out new things. That's great. But just keep the things we have. Put Doom on attack and then get Divine Dash. Keep doing dash. Yeah, okay, I see the problem. Why did Donald send me a message? Oh. On Adamantoise. Ether. There we go. Eliminate... Wait, which one are we doing first? Artful Flyers or... Guess we'll do Artful... We'll do Artful Flyers first. Oh, Taxel. Feels like it's been forever. Since what? Since we got to talk... We were literally in a party like 2 days ago. Has it been that long? Time sure flies. Speaking of which, isn't this the place? Oh yeah, this is it. Here, just watch. What are you doing, Roxas? Huh? That's so weird. I could fly before. I guess I must need that sparkly dust for it to work. Blast it all! Not again! Huh? I know that voice. You dig and dig and dig, and all I get is more heartless. They're taking up too much of me time. You need to find that treasure before someone else does. Why, it makes my blood boil. Captain, where you going, Captain? Back to the ship. I'll blast these scurvy meddlers into oblivion. Then maybe I can get back to having you dig in peace. If you say so, Captain. What's their story? Not sure. But they mentioned something about treasure maps last time. So, what? They're digging for buried gold? From the looks of it, all they're digging up is trouble. Yeah, for some reason, Heartless spring up wherever they dig. You mean Heartless are hiding in the ground? I'm not so sure that's it. Speaking of broken, the Dead Cells devs made another busted weapon. Oh no. What is this? Baseball bat plus root grenade. Oh, sure, let's have... What is this? Okay, we're fighting conjunctivitis. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Look, I'm just saying, all I saw in the hole they dug up was a wooden chest full of junk. And the Heartless were in the chest? I don't know. I think maybe something else is causing them to show up. Like... Didn't something seem kind of off to you about the guy in red? Off? Off how? Well, right now we're just guessing. It speeds up on rooted/stunned enemies. It's pretty nasty. Oh, lord. Let's start by checking the places where they dug up. Who knows, maybe we'll find our targets down there taking a nap. Yeah, stranger things have happened. Oh! Okay, this is a whole new segment of Neverland. Oh, we can't go over there yet. But I can glide. Hey! How's it going? Oh, hello again. What? Are you mad at me? Oh, because I didn't follow you to the ship. Hey, Roxas, who have we got here? I'm not sure, but we met last time I was here. I don't think she means any harm. She's the one who helped me fly. Yeah, I already saw your demonstration. It's true. Here, help me show him. Could you give us some more of that glowing stuff? Hey! What? See, I told you. How are you doing that? Can't really describe it. Once she sprinkles you, just think, I can fly, and boom! I can fly, and boom, huh? Look, just give it a try. Alright. It's going very well for you, Axel. I'm not feeling it, Roxas. Go on, try again. Believe me on this, Axel. Okay, I believe you. He said the thing! He said the thing! Okay, I believe you. Oh, fucking hell. I can fly? I can fly! You can fly! I still think she wants me to go check out that ship. Doesn't it belong to those guys from before? What, are they your friends? Apparently not. And why it's so important we... Ah! What's that? Fire! Fire at will! Blow those Heartless right to Davy Jones' locker. I saw a comment say it's balanced because the drawback is giving you a carpal tunnel from the mashing attack. Jesus Christ. That's, you know, that's one way to look at it. They're attacking us? No, I think they've just mistaken us for the Heartless. Great. Hey, wait up! Rox, are you nuts? Get back here. But she... We don't know what she's after. The mission comes first. Let's find those artful flyers. Oh, alright. Keep your eyes open. I don't want us to scrape you off a cannonball. There's gonna be a cutscene every time, yeah. Oh god, they're big. Wow, they take a lot of damage from fire as well. Wait, are there no markers for where those cannonballs are gonna land? I think, yeah, I don't think there are. I think I just go wherever. Sure, I guess they can just stand on the side of a mountain. Why not? That makes sense. Totally. Totally makes sense. No issue there whatsoever. It's not gonna take us back. Oh my god. Does it have to take us back? Couldn't it just leave us wherever we were? Oh! Hey! Wow, that was quick. Is it just gonna be one of them? Surely it's not just gonna be one of them. Oh, wow. And let's... I guess my fire is not gonna do as much as I thought it would. Okay. We actually have to fight it. That's sad. Very, very sad times we actually have to play the game and not just spam fire. How'd you get started on Streamlabs? Did you immediately buy one? Yeah, my original one... my original one was from... What? Give me a sec. I still have it. I don't know if I can get hurt here. Oh, no, I can definitely get hurt here. Let's pause it. My original one was from Owned TV. I'll send you the link. Here you go. These guys sell, like, pre-made layout sets. The only issue is they're pre-made, so, you know, they're going to be very, restrictive in how they can be, like, how you can modify them, because unless you want to, like, deeply mess around with Photoshop files and stuff like that. But they're only like 50 bucks. And they pretty much always have a sale going. If they don't have one right now, they'll have one at some point. Let's go this way. I said 14. I don't know if you got a better answer than 14. Screw this way. He's thinking. You put him on the spot, now he doesn't have an answer. Man, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I fucking love the music in this game. Every Kingdom Hearts game, great music, god tier music. I'm very curious to see what happens with KH4. I know I haven't played KH3 yet, but I'm very curious what this new direction of the series is going to be good. P5? I don't know if I'd call that balanced, because a lot of the personas you just get them and then you just bin them. I guess with your party members, if you're just including the party members, I wouldn't say, like, they all have their purpose because they have different typings. But when it comes to the personas that you use yourself, there's very clearly ones that are better. I need to play Royal. Soon-ish, baby, I'll play Royal. Problem, like with Elden Ring, Royal is just way too long. It's gonna take a while to get through. And again. Have I played P5 Vanilla? I played up to the Final Palace. And then I got busy with uni, and I was borrowing the copy from someone, and I didn't finish it after that. DQ 11. Okay, that's fair. I've not played Elusive Age yet. Do I have... No, I don't have a copy of it. Do I own it on Steam? Maybe I own it on Steam. I don't think I do, though. It's another one done. It's another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. That's a new one. Yes. Let's grab this badge, though. Grab the badge. Oh my god, a lot of these guys. It's on Steam, and I found out mods work on Linux. Yeah, I know it's on Steam. I wasn't sure if I'd bought it on Steam or not yet. I think it's on my wish list already. It's just a matter of pressing the buy button. Another one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I'm curious what happens with the KH4 combat, because a lot of people complain that KH3 is very floaty. I'm getting close to finishing it. May start S8 after. Okay. That's supposed to stop the animation when you hit the ground, but because you can fly here, the ground is a little bit far away. S8 is still a very good game, and I fucking love it. I need to play Monstrum Nox at some point. Maybe I'll stream 9. I don't know, maybe I will stream 9. Not sure. I do want to stream some of the IS games, though. Because I absolutely fucking love... Is 8's an incredible game. I played through Memories of Celceta. That's also a really good game. Yo, Scully, how's it going? Welcome. Hope KH4 is more like KH2 comp with a little bit of DDD mixed in. Okay. Because yeah, I've heard people complain it's very floaty. I've not played 3 adult. Like the newest Kingdom Hearts game I've played is DDD. And DDD, I think DDD had the best movement system in any Kingdom Hearts game. DDD's combat is incredible. I love flow motion. Oh no, it's incredibly broken. I agree. It's very, very broken. But it's fun as hell. And I've seen, like, how ridiculous it can get when you get good at flow motion and use it with, like, heavily involve it in your speedrunning. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Let me see it. There we go. Oh, it's absolutely fun. Yeah. Pop you. But no, I think KH2 probably has the best general combat system. DDD has the best movement system. And then probably... maybe Recoded has the best abilities. Which also canonically makes sense. Because Recoded Sora is based off of Jiminy's writing about Sora. So it's only going to have Sora's achievements in there. So he's got, like, insane abilities very early in the game. That Sora just never got. There's barely any thought that needs to be put in during regular Hearts encounters, and that's all you do. Okay. I like magic most in 358. What do you mean you like magic most? There's one spell in this game. The only spell is fire. I guess it's gonna be here. I think 358 could have been an even better game if it wasn't held back by the DS. Because this is one of those DS games that's not a DS game. Like, I don't know why 358 never had a console remake. Because there's nothing about the systems in this game that makes it a DS game. The Tetris system, like, I guess it'd be slightly... No, you can do the Tetris system entirely with the D-pad. Okay, no, there's no reason then. Literally no reason. There is not a single system in this game that needs the DS. It is only on the DS because it's on the DS. That is all. I don't know why it never got a remake. Like, so I sort of understood it initially. When they're like, oh, just have the cutscenes. Fine, whatever. Then they did the same thing with Recoded. And then they remade DDD. When they remade DDD, that's when I was like, why the fuck did we never get a 358 remake? I was like, hey, maybe they just never gonna remake the DS and 3DS games. Fine, whatever. But we got a 3DS remake. So, why? Why? Why no DS remakes? But no, we're gonna have a fucking cutscene nonsense. Mission accomplished, and what a strange mission it was. Hey, you have to at least give them points for trying. I wonder if she's okay. Oh, your tiny friend. Yeah, maybe we should have gone with her. DDD was on 3DS with full 3D models that could be upscaled. The DS games had low poly models. PNGs that would all break. We'll have to remake from scratch. Right, but we can see already, like, just upscaling it to 4K, how much of an effect it has. Like, this is just done, like, in post. If they'd done this just from the start, I guarantee it would look far, far better. I saw a KH3 mod that replicates the Roxas and Riku fight and it's beautiful. Oh, Roxas and Roku fight? Roxas is fighting Amazon. Rip Tinkerbell. Oh, Pete. Hehehe, those blockheads are actually digging. My plan's going perfectly. Huh? That's weird. Where'd the Heartless go? I think they could have done it if they'd tried. Like, these weird... There's, like, weird, what do you call it? Artifacting happening because of the way that I'm doing the upscaling, but if you'd done that properly, like, I don't see any reason why it couldn't happen. Wow, you two sure flew through your mission. Yeah, we did. If only you knew. Xion. Sorry I'm late. I have my hands full today. So I was about to tell you. Today, me and Axel actually flew.
Huh?
You flew? Yeah, there's this sparkly dust that makes it possible. I was wondering why you look so happy. Lucky.
Oh.
What's wrong? Did something happen again? No, it's nothing. Aww. Upscaling can't add more polygons to the models. Granted, they could reuse models. I don't think they even need to do that. I think they can just keep the low poly models. Like, I would have been happy if they just took what they have right now and just put it on console. Like, that would be fine. Maybe if they wanted to, they could, like, redo some of the art, things like that, but I don't think it's really needed. And I guess we can move this now. And then I should be able to grab my magic leveler. Then grab some fires. I only have one fire left. Wait, can I get more fires? Tell me I can get more fires. Tell me I can get more fires. Should be able to synthesize them. I can. Lovely, lovely. Perfect. Alright. Awesome. What did you send? What is this video? Oh, it's that. Actually, I want to check this out. I don't care about the cutscene. Oh, I think I have seen this one. Man, I fucking love this. This is so cool. Yeah, I have definitely seen this myself. Okay, that's... Riku appears versus Riku. There are so many effects going on right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a bit much. Maybe the thunder is a bit much. Maybe we don't need the thunder. Man, that's so... It looks so cool. Why do you have a Keyblade? Here we go. And then versus Ansem.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Sorry, what the
Ends in begins and ends in darkness.
That's not Ansem. What the hell is that voice?
Begins and ends in darkness.
It all begins and ends. That's not Ansem's voice. It looks really cool. Huh. This is so just insane looking. Okay, I'm gonna take that off the screen now. Oh, why is that? Wait, why is it not showing the game window? There we go. Better. Squeenix Y, exactly. Why no remake? You'll never get what you want here. Never. Okay, now I should have, like, level 5 fire. Wait, is that the max? Wait, is that the max level I can have fire? Oh, you can't have above level 3. Above level 5, sorry. Ah, no fun. I guess I'll just... Okay, so I can't stack levels to to the end of time. Damn. Well, that's... I wonder how long I've had that like that, then. Triple cast, level double. Well, why no remake? One day. One day. It's still never gonna happen one day, but one day. You can believe at least. Okay, this is the last mission we're doing, and then I'll go watch that Charlie video. I'm late! I'm late! I simply must get back! Oh dear, my report is due post-haste! Even if she's curious, she's sure to be much furious, for I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! It's the Coke rabbit that's rapping. It's that rabbit. It is. The one you mentioned last time we were here? Yeah, what's got him so tense? I'm a little curious. Well, curiosity is essential to carving your own path through life. Get too curious, though, and it'll be a short walk. No one can say whether following that rabbit's footsteps will be your lucky charm or get you killed. Isn't that a little dramatic? Following won't change anything. We're still here to hunt Heartless. Heh, well, if you're that certain, let's go after our harried little hare. Let's see where it takes us. Yeah, that makes sense. Our following won't change anything. You said so yourself. Yeah, my opinion on it is the policy itself isn't a big deal. But if they are enforcing it way stricter, that's a whole separate issue. Oh dear, I'm here. I should be there. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Oh, we went that way this time. Lovely. Let's drink the lean. Oh, blizzard plant. Oh god. It's right there. Luxord, are you gonna do anything? Luxord? Thank you. What an awful spot to spawn a Heartless. Why would you put it right under the table like that? That's just so mean. There we go. Yes, that... Imagine if we could go above level 5, though. Just how much damage you'd be doing late game. You just stack everything in fire. Just one-shotting bosses. Maybe that's why they limit it at level 5. Oh. No! Despawned! What? Why would it do that? Great game. Great game as always. Forcing the Heartless to despawn. When they would happily go into an area where they will despawn. Oh! Oh my god! If you freeze it, apparently it does even more damage. Well, that's good to know. Not that I'm gonna actually use that, because that involves me running Blizzard, and I don't want to do that. Because it's Blizzard. And it's Blizzard. Fuck you. I'm gonna go this way. Fly away from me, I'm gonna go not even bother fighting you. Yeah, I can get it. Oh. Heartless. And let's, pop you. One shot you, apparently. Okay. And, oh. Hi. So ridiculous. Where to now, my friend? Forward we go. Well, that was easy. I think we worked that plan out. And then... oh, she's here today. Reporting in, Your Majesty. So far, our search has failed to turn up any trio, including that which startled you. The only place left to look is in the Royal Rose Garden. Ugh. Then go! I want those suspicious scoundrels brought here to me. Sentences must be served. Looks like there's been trouble here. Yeah, bad times are here. Who's the suspicious trio they're after? Are we not the only outsiders here? Perhaps. We were right to chase your a busy bunny friend. Why's that? Time to get to work, Roxas. Let's uncover this tricky... how do I don't know what that word is or how to say it. The Heartless we're after must be in the one place they haven't looked yet. The Royal Rose Garden. Oh, she's just gone now. Sure. They don't want to have dialogue with you and the Queen of Hearts, so it's just like, fuck it. Let's just not even have her here. No! It disappeared. Say what? Say what? Say what? Oh, what am I saying what about? What say? What say you, sir? Are these changes that are happening because of the lawsuit? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Thundara. I wonder how much damage Thunder does. The word you said you couldn't say. What? I don't know what you're on about. The word you said you couldn't. Oh, that. Tierce, apparently. Tierce. Luxor just needs to put the thesaurus down. Are scams via SMS a thing over in Oz? Yes, they are. Not as much as phone call scams. But yeah, you'll definitely get the occasional, hey, hi person, I lost your number, contact me on WhatsApp, things like that. Oh my god, how many of these things are there? I rewound it. Hey, there we go. That's all of them. Most of the scams that happen in Australia are around tax season, which is sort of to be expected. You get a lot of, hey, you haven't paid your taxes sort of things. Our fucking genius politicians just passed this in registration law to combat spam and promise that user data will be safe. What is the law they just passed? It's like a maze. It's almost like it is a maze. A suspicious trio. You really think she meant our Heartless? I'm betting on it. I'm a betting man. Let's get to it. Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah. We don't have to look that far to find examples of why it's bad. The Indonesia has leaks of millions of user data. Oh, speaking of leaks of millions of user data, did you see the bill that passed in Louisiana about ID? You didn't? Looking to watch porn in Louisiana? Expect to hand over your ID. As of January 1st, 2023, people in Louisiana, this already passed, will need to present proof of their age, such as government-issued ID, to visit and view pornographic websites like Pornhub, YouPorn, and RedTube. The new law applies to any websites whose content is at least 33% pornographic material that is harmful to minors. So you can still look at porn on Twitter, on Pixiv, on Dumbrew, on basically any website that is not a porn website. Yeah. Also, this bill is brought to you by NordVPN. Get 20% off your yearly subscription with code NUT. Check it out in the description down below. I kind of wish I had a VPN sponsorship right now, just because it would be fucking hilarious to start shilling it. There are odds for everything. The trick is in the timing. Hit the window just right and a long shot will pay off big. Oh, so even if we wait till he's not looking, we can probably sneak by. Basically. Rox is just here translating Luxord for the player. N hentai is still safe. Well, that's probably safe just because the boomers don't know it exists. Because it seems like it's only going to hit the big websites. The problem with bills like this is they only matter if they actually get compliance from the websites. If like a bunch of websites say we're just not going to do it, then they won't get compliance from them. Like, what you're gonna extradite the managers of some porn website being run in fucking Germany to Louisiana? No, that's not gonna happen. They're just gonna ignore your fucking law. Like, you run a porn site in fucking Switzerland. They're not gonna give a shit what's happening in Louisiana. What do you think you are? It's not even like a US government thing. It's just a random fucking state. I guess we just go this way? Oh, no, you're gonna turn around. Nope, you can do it this way. Okay, I guess we follow you. Ah! Okay, now we follow you. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Oh, badge. Can they not go after the internet service instead to block access to certain websites that do not follow the new law? Well, yeah, but VPNs exist, so it doesn't even matter. Oh god, that's actually a really small gap. Like, the problem, right, is that they need to know the website exists to be able to do that. And no matter what they do, they still have the issue... They still have the issue of VPNs. Like, you cannot block websites in the age of the internet. That's just not a thing you get to do. How many people in the mainstream know about VPNs now? Most people. Like, my stepdad was asking me about a VPN. My mum was asking me about a VPN. like, VPNs are, like, very much in the mainstream consciousness now. There we go, I can say words. Like, what pushed it into that is the fact that companies like Netflix have things locked down so much. Yeah, but wait, if we just took out the trio, those card soldiers searching for... What will they... Exactly, yeah. Like, if you at all use YouTube, you've come across a VPN. It's not just techie people. Like, there are car channels, for example, that get sponsored by VPN companies. Like, I watch a lot of Donut Media, and occasionally there'll be VPN ads there. It's just like, this is very mainstream, normie car stuff. I think most people know about VPNs. Whether they use them is another question, but they definitely know about them. In the end, your curiosity paved just... Also, if any VPN company is listening right now, please, for the love of God, let the people you're partnered with make jokes about Louisiana. Let them talk about watching porn in Louisiana. It will be a god tier ad. I guarantee it. Don't just force them to talk about Netflix and Hulu and things like that. Let them talk about porn in Louisiana. Now for one last shortcut. And we're done here. Oh, back to Namine? No, this is actually room. Oh. Due to the same reason so many people misunderstand VPNs, non-techie YouTubers don't know the real limitations of them. Yeah. Hey, luckily that Tom Scott video has a lot of views. Like, that Tom Scott video definitely opened up the eyes of a lot of people. You're here early. Well, yeah, even after that video, VPN companies still straight up lie about what they can do. We use military-grade encryption. You use AES 256, like everybody else does. And your things, and your websites, like the websites you're connecting to are already using. So, how you feeling? I think I'll be okay now. That's good. Hey, where's Axel? I haven't seen him. It's getting late. I don't think he's coming. You want to wait a little longer? Okay. Are you gonna sit here with no dialogue? Okay, here we go. Are you and him always there for me? Aw, I didn't do anything special. Axe is the one who sticks up for us. Well, I'm just glad the two of you are in the organization with me. Aww. Man, why is this trio such a good group of friends? Why are they all so terrible compared to the Days trio? Hope Axel turns up. Blizzaras. Useless spell. 224 anomaly. Ooh.
You
Now I'm
seem to be struggling.
A nobody is interfering, I think.
What?
A nobody.
A nobody?
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish.
Oh no, Namine
That
can't
happened,
finish.
And they found their way into someone else. He'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine, you are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
She. I don't know how I didn't spot that instantly as a kid. I don't know how that went over my head as a kid. What does Syax have to say? Try to inspire in him a little of your work ethic. What missions are there? Heartless threat. Okay. Cool. That's a next time. A next time ordeal. Hey, Roxas. Pop quiz. Hotshot. Let's see how you are at recon. Uncover all the Heartless in Mission 52. They're hidden well. Just make sure to examine each spot looks suspicious. Wow, nice going. You found them all. Here, take this, man. Gotta earn back some some karma after pushing my work on you. What do you want, Axel? Hey, Roxas. I hear it's you and Demix today. Good luck with that. Oh, God. Let me put this one in here. Level 30. Okay. Cool. And let me just save this. Cool. And let's go check out that Charlie video. One perk Charlie has that he has connection. Lots of people share specific examples of the policy changes screwing them over. Well, let's see what he has to say. Time to become a React Andy.
Earlier this week, YouTube slyly pushed out a new policy change that has had a wildly large effect on tons of channels in terms of demonetizing their content, and as well as just generally making it very difficult for some creators to continue to produce what they have been. They still haven't said anything about this, to my knowledge, at least not...
Honestly, I don't think YouTube is going to say anything. They're just... It's not the first time that YouTube has, like, silently changed a policy and just... Enjoy!
Publicly or clearly, they're remaining silent on it, treating it like it's the Coca-Cola secret formula here. They're, for some reason, very apprehensive to tell people about this, so I've become the unofficial messenger of letting people know what's going on. I made a video on this 4 days ago, and I don't want to just repeat myself here.
I
but
didn't watch that original video. I did see... I think I saw, like, Asmon react to a part of it or something like that, but... Yeah, I did miss that one.
Released this policy change, and it's all in plain English, but it might as well be hieroglyphics because it leaves so much room for interpretation, and the way that it's currently being enforced seems completely random. But I'm gonna go ahead and give
that
you
makes sense
like
for YouTube
the
policy.
general breakdown of what I've talked about and also what I've now learned. So they've changed their rules around profanity, making it a lot more strict in my opinion, where pretty much all profanity is treated equally, whereas before things like fuck were considered a different tier, which...
Yeah, that actually is a big deal. Like, normalizing all of the profanity. So initially, like, if you were going around just dropping N-bombs, that would be a lot worse than saying, like, fuck and shit a bunch in your videos. And that makes sense why it would be like that. But now YouTube has just said everything is just as bad as the worst thing that you can say, which does not make any sense at all.
Could lead to demonetization. Now, if you even say ass or, you know, dirty butt, you know, there's a chance you might get demonetized for that kind of foul potty mouth if it's said within the first 8 to 15 seconds of a video. That's the safe space, like a treaty with YouTube, where if you violate it and you say anything that's not part of just standard Queen's English, you're going to get demonetized, no questions asked, and you can't really argue otherwise.
There is a good reason why it's the first 15 seconds. So, actually, I can show you. I can just show you. Give me a second. Let me just bring up my main channel statistics. We'll even go with a video that's done quite well, just to be extra fair. Here we go. Here's one that has 30,000 views. Okay. Come back. Let's go analytics. Engagement? Yes. Okay. So this right here, okay, this right here is the first 15. I can't go on 15. In the first 15 seconds, this is a very common drop-off. So you have a very... Also, it starts at 102%, which I love. In that first, like, 30 seconds, that's when people decide whether they want to watch a video. That is the part that advertisers really care about and want people to, like... really care about with the brand they are putting out. That's why it's in that specific window. After that point, like, look, by the end, there's, in my case, like 20% of people watching this video. And this is a video that did better than normal. Normally it'd be like 17%. This is a very typical... You want this to be as flat as possible, but this is a very typical audience retention graph. Yeah.
It's not gonna get changed. However, if you've got the mouth of a sailor and you happen to say too many naughty words throughout a video, you can also get demonetized for that. But it's very unclear exactly what the limit is. You know, what's too many naughty words? How many fucks are we allowed, you know? No one really knows yet, but it seems all over the place. And keep in mind, since now there's no longer like a tier list of swear words where, you know, fuck is S tier and we're afraid of that at YouTube. They're all in the same tier except for a couple exceptions like hell and damn. Now there's a chance...
Oh, wow,
that
you can say hell and damn. Hopefully you can still say frick.
Shitting spree where you're just, you know, mentioning shit, you get real heated in a game. You're like, man, you're such a pile of shit, the worst gamer of all time. Like, if you say that too many times, I believe it now carries a risk of demonetization since it's viewed in the same light as saying fuck a lot. That's all still very muddy, but they're clearly cracking down harder on profanity in general. And now I want to talk about something that I didn't even know existed when I made the last video that a lot of people have been talking about. And it's not 100% confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. But there's something called auto-generated captions on YouTube, which I'm sure you've seen and used before. And they can occasionally have a conniption, Like, it'll get the words wrong when they try and transcribe them, and it
Sure.
just looks like a fucking game of Mad Libs. Like, it's completely all over the place from time to time, very off the mark. Sometimes just genuinely gibberish. Like someone waking up after a deep slumber and fumbling all of their words around.
I especially noticed this with my accent. Some videos, the auto subs, yeah, a little bit rough.
But as far back as 2018, these auto-generated captions can have an effect on the monetization status of a video. So if the auto-generated captions misunderstand a word, like in this example, they thought one of the words was porn, it can lead to a demonetization, allegedly. Again, this is all speculative, but since this new policy has been rolling out in such huge force with tons of channels being hit and this massive wave of demonetization, some family-friendly channels are getting caught here, and they're all very confused because they don't use profanity, they don't play violent video games, and yet they're still getting demonetized, and they've been wondering why. So they turn back to potentially the auto-generated captions getting words wrong, and in a couple of cases, it seems like that seems to have been the culprit. So, again, not 100% confirmed, and that may be just like a fluke and happens occasionally, but it is worth mentioning because I think it's statistically significant in light of how strict YouTube now seems to want to be on profanity. But the big one that I'm going to be focusing
Man,
on...
I love that Charlie's been doing videos for like, I don't know, 10 plus years. And he still jump cuts as badly as I do.
It is worth mentioning because I think it's statistically
It's
significant
beautiful.
in light of how strict YouTube now seems to want to be on profanity. But the
It's so good. See, this is proof that you don't need some crazy setup or like crazy, you know, camera gear and all that. Basic jump cuts in how big's Charlie's channel? 12 million subs.
big one that I'm going to be focusing on today that I've learned a lot about recently is the violent content policy changes. I did mention it in the last one, but I've learned a lot.
This is the one that people are talking a lot less about. Everyone's focused on the profanity, but I'm not really sure what's going on with this one.
More about it now. I'm going to talk about the violent gaming content policy changes in a moment since I already touched on those and I've only learned a little.
Well, ProCD doesn't even make thumbnails. When he was on Trash Taste, he mentioned that he just picks one of the auto-generated thumbnails.
A little bit more about it, but where I learned a lot more is just general violent content, no matter what the genre. Animation, hand-drawn, cartoon, anything. Like even just still images. So, in the last video, I mentioned that one of my most recent uploads got demonetized with this new wave out of nowhere when there's no profanity until like the very end of the video, and the only thing that pops up before then is our trailer for God Slap 2, which is an animation, and there is violence towards the end of that trailer. It's about 15 seconds worth of like blood and gore. But that comes at a minute 45 into the video, which is way outside of their 15 to 30 second grace period where they don't want anything violent. And it got demonetized. So I speculated it got demonetized because that content was deemed too violent, even though I don't think it was any.
One of the big issues with the way YouTube demonetizes stuff, when they do a copyright claim, a copyright strike, it tells you the portion of the video that is actually affected by that. So whenever I stream Kingdom Hearts, for example, pretty much most of the worlds have some sort of copyrighted music. It tells me where in the video that is. With a community violation, you do not know where in the video you have actually broken that that guideline. YouTube gives you no information about what's going on there.
Anything disturbing or shocking over-the-top violence. I speculated that that must have been the case since profanity wasn't an issue. Violence also wasn't an issue in the early parts of the video or anything. It's just 15 seconds that does have some blood and guts. I asked YouTube directly, and my representative told me that I was probably right. Most likely what caused that demonetization is it was flagged for being too violent to be monetized because of that one 15-second scene. Now, of course, I may be biased, but I really don't think that this is too shockingly gory and gross where people are going to be fucking puking after seeing it. But it did show me that not only are they cracking down on like violent gaming content, they're cracking down on violent content in any medium. Even just...
Which seems really weird considering like how much of a push YouTube's making to like buying up big streamers. Like, you're buying up big gaming streamers, but then also taking a move against violent content, which is sort of the biggest realm of the gaming space.
Animated. And I really just still don't think that this is that violent to begin with. At least not enough to warrant a demonetization, because again, this wasn't demonetized until this new policy rolled out. Not just video games, it's not just animated content, it's not just real life content where someone's like in a fight or something like that, or someone gets like a tooth knocked out. It's also just still images of just drawn images, like just a fucking picture, like a cartoon picture, not even an animated one, not even a picture that moves. I learned this by
Left hand not realizing what the right hand is doing? I think that's definitely a big part of it. YouTube is a really big company. Or Google, I guess YouTube is its own separate entity as it's managed under Google. It's a very big company. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a big part of it. That actually is a very compelling answer.
watching Comics Explained new video where he reviews our Godslap comic book. I don't know if it's just this policy hates Godslap or if this really does extend to just any kind of medium at all, including just still images, but regardless. Comics Explained posted this video reviewing issue 1 of Godslap. It was a very, very sweet review, and I really appreciated it. The whole team found it to be super, super nice, and I'm really happy to hear that he liked it so much. However, he got demonetized for even posting some of the frames. Now, there is violence and gore in the comic, of course, but once again, it's just comic book pages. I don't think it's anything that's, like, egregious and tasteless or anything that I feel warrants demonetization. It's kind of ridiculous just how strict this violent content policy is. There's no profanity in the first 30 seconds or anything. Everything from this video plays by...
I've never seen Charlie and Asmund talking to each other on camera. Well, maybe there's a reason for that.
By YouTube's ad guideline rules, except for the vagueness of their violent content policy change. So just even showing some panels that have violence got him demonetized. So it is extremely strict. They're coming down very, very hard on anything that's not YouTube Kids oriented, it feels like. Violent gaming...
I think that's the really big oddity here. YouTube Kids exists. If you want nothing... If you want no profanity, no violence, that is the place to go. At least, okay, assuming that YouTube Kids are being monitored properly. I know there have been weird things like Elsagate, things like that, but the goal of YouTube Kids is to be a kids platform. I think it's because YouTube use children anyway. Children use YouTube anyway. That's true, but I don't think that makes sense from a business perspective. I think you could argue from, like, being a business that we have this system set up for kids not to use it. Therefore, we're in the clear. I don't know what they're aiming at here. That's what's confusing me.
Age restricted and demonetized far more frequently than we've ever seen before. I've been on this platform since 2006, on this channel since 2007. I have never seen such strict enforcement of violent gaming videos. I swear to God, if you're playing a game where you're not giving kisses to the enemy to defeat them, you're probably going to get demonetized for it now. I've had a ton more videos on games get demonetized
Parenting's gone into toilet, very true.
I would have ever expected. Of course, I'm exaggerating a bit. I'm not trying to put the fear of God in anyone. I'm not trying to say that if you play Roblox Shadow Company and you get too many kills too quickly, the video's gonna get demonetized for fucking violent terrorism because you piled up too many bodies too quickly. I'm just saying that they're cracking down on violent gaming content, and a lot of videos I've made on just normal shooters that weren't demonetized before are demonetized now. When it's not anything that's like shocking or disturbing or anything like that, it's just normal games. And if we turn our attention to the policy itself when it comes to gaming, it becomes even more confusing because in this policy here on what can earn ad revenue under gaming, it says graphic scenes like gory attacks outside the first 15 seconds of the video or violence that's unrealistic, all of that. Like, this is the old policy. Like, that sounds normal. The only difference is now it seems like they just don't want the video to start with violent gaming content. Like, they don't want the video
Like with what I said before, I think that's fair. I think it's dumb, but I think that's fair. Your content's pretty safe, not getting any hits. Let's check. I haven't got my podcast or my gaming channel monetized, but my main channel is. So let's have a bit of a quick see. Filter by monetization, not monetized, limited monetization. I have got one video that is limited, and that's a video that's been limited since it came out. It was a video about torrents. But no, I've not been hit by this. At least not obviously. Like, my podcast may have been pushed down in the algorithm, things like that, but not any obvious demonetization.
And all of a sudden it's the scene out of Outlast where you're getting your dick cut off or anything.
What was the context there, Charlie?
Start with violent gaming content. Like, they don't want the video to open and all of a sudden it's the scene out of Outlast where you're getting your dick cut off or anything.
Right, okay.
That's fine. That's not like the biggest change in the world that's gonna like ruin entire creators' channels or anything. It's pretty easy just to make sure that for 15 seconds you don't have like wild blood and gore.
Yeah, you just have an intro. Just be like, yo, what's up, boys? It's time for more Postal 2. And you just have that run 15 seconds, you're good to go.
Or splattering all over the screen, and also keeping violent thumbnails out of it is another thing that they clearly don't want.
That's fair as well.
Totally normal and totally easy to play around. But then I started scratching my head because when you go into the limited or no ad revenue section and go to gaming, again, the first thing makes sense, you know, don't want any gory shit or anything violent in the thumbnail or in the beginning. That they've made that clear. But underneath that, graphic game violence includes brutal killings or severe injuries focusing on bodily fluids and parts such as beheading and dismemberment. I get the bodily fluids. They don't want pee, poop, vomit, cum squirting all over.
What a Giga Chad YouTuber just sits down wearing his white shirts and start talking. Yeah, that's an Asmon stream as well. I'm sure you've probably heard Asmon buys his shirts in packs of 6. That's why he wears the same shirt.
Over the place, okay, I get that. But dismemberment and, you know, severe graphic killings, what exactly does that mean? Like, I don't think in any of the gaming videos...
I think... Okay. I obviously it is very much up for interpretation, but I think in a sensible world, we can all, like... We will have a general understanding of what that means. Like, what's a good example of this? A game like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, for example. I think under this policy, you could fairly say that should be demonetized. But then a game like Elden Ring, for example, that's, you know, you're not dismembering people, things like that. You're killing things, but it's a lot chiller. But I can see why there would be concern with the seemingly arbitrary nature with the rest of it, with the profanity demonetization.
That most creators make, the focus is on the dismemberment and gore and, you know, like doing snow angels and intestines and blood on the floor. However, it seems like those videos are getting hit regardless just because there is that component to the games sometimes. And dismemberment in games has been commonplace for fucking 20 years now. Team Fortress 2, when you die, you can get like insta-gibbed, you have body parts and you explode into blood and stuff. Like,
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's being too severe because there is dismemberment there. I mean, shit, even in Roblox.
I think, okay, for the record, I think the policy's dumb. But I think if YouTube's acting sensibly, we can agree on what it should mean. The problem is, I don't think they're acting sensibly.
When I was playing those Squid games with the boogeyman Jim Wool, in a couple of the games, if you fail, your like arms and head pop off. Like, it's what is the line? This vagueness and this reluctance to communicate leads to this situation where the community can only speculate on what exactly is and is not allowed, because even though YouTube writes out their definitions of what is and is not advertiser friendly, the enforcement paints a very different picture. it's very
Right.
hard to play by their rules when we don't have a clear understanding of what they are or how they apply to the platform. It is so fucking frustrating that I continue to have to get splintered information from a ton of creators, as well as my own research, as well as my own YouTube contact, who also doesn't have all of the information at hand because internally YouTube doesn't allow him access to all the information at hand. So it's so fucking frustrating and so goddamn difficult. But it really seems like they're cracking down on a lot of things that make no sense at all. I just wanted to give a little follow-up here with more information I learned to keep everyone as knowledgeable on the policy changes as possible, so that way you can navigate what's best for your careers, your channels going forward. And yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.
Charlie makes great videos. Oh, don't fucking autoplay the next one. God damn it.
Earlier.
Yeah, Charlie just makes great videos. From where I stand, I still think the policy itself isn't a big deal. The issue, it seems to be the way it's being enforced. The issue just seems to be the enforcement. I don't know if that's because they're trying to overcorrect, whether this is the intention from the start. But I see why people are worried about this now. That makes sense to me. The algorithm is overtuned. I think that's fair. I think that's definitely very fair. It's a mess. That's what it is. But as I said, my main channel is not affected. I don't know if the podcast would be. Because I don't know what they are hitting with a lot of swearing. A lot of profanity. Because I do swear in the podcast, but it's definitely not much. I still give it like an explicit rating on Spotify just to be safe. Isn't that always the case with YouTube? That they're inconsistent? Yes. But it seems like they're now being stricter and inconsistent. If you want to see really inconsistent, go check out Twitch. Twitch is great at being inconsistent. Hey, this girl fucks on the stream. Banned for a week. I still love that situations like that happen. It's so insanely ridiculous. But yeah, that's a mess. That's what that is. I guess just keep an eye on what's going on, and if anyone out there is listening to this that is a creator, just have backups on other platforms. Don't just rely on YouTube. This is why I have everything synced over to Odyssey, just in case anything bad happens. But yeah, I am very hungry now, and I want to go make some lunch. So I'm gonna go head out, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next week, we're back with Ren tackling probably the 7th gym. But other platforms have no users. That's very true. But at least if the video gets taken down, people can still watch the video. Next week, we'll do our next episode with Ren in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Randomizer Soul Link. Randomizer Nuzlocke Soul Link. We're tackling the 7th gym. Next week, we're also playing more of Kingdom Hearts. We're on the home stretch now. I don't know how much further the game is really left, but we're definitely way past the halfway point now. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully YouTube doesn't get worse, but it probably will. So, go check out the main channel, all that fun stuff. The podcast, Tech Over Tea. And, yeah, gonna continue learning to use OBS now. Awesome. Hopefully that goes well for you, and your GPU doesn't cry too much. I'm gonna play the outro, and go make some lunch. You can't hear it. Here we go. Now you can hear it. See you guys later.